And we're live, back to D&D once again. I can't believe we're finally here. Finny's finally done working. That was what was holding us up.
Sorry.
It's 100% Finny's fault,
bad.
always.
He's finished.
In the absence of blowing any more time, I'm gonna just throw it over to our brand new DM, Kelly. Whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And old and new. Well, I guess no new.
All new.
All new. It's been a few months since we've done this campaign. Needed some time to get some things worked out, and we're ready to go. Back to start the Star of Omu quest. There'll be a bit of monologuing at the beginning here, so just bear with my monotone reading.
Love it.
Here we go. The time has come to return to our heroes as they continue their quest to gain the Star of Omu. Great peril has plagued our adventurers, and the jungles have proven to be foreboding and treacherous. Many challenges and foes have been set before them, and the dangers were threatening. Our brave heroes prevailed over many of the vile villains and pitfalls, but not without a cost, as one member fell to the evils of the jungle. This was a blow to their long fellowship, but they were determined to press on. Chancing upon new allies and hardening their resolve, they continued forward. More obstacles and creatures of the jungle tried to prevent their progress, but they would not break. Finally fighting their way to a vile encounter with the devious and sinister mastermind for which this journey began. He sent his powerful allies ahead to win the ancient knowledge of the lost city. Only he stood in your way to gain access to the fabled city of Omu. A fierce battle ensued, and the villain was vanquished. The unholy doorway that cost too many souls stood open before the party. Knowing time was slipping away, they passed through the portal to where they believed was the lost city of Omu. A blackness overcame them, and when they came to, the heroes were standing atop a high cliff, overlooking the remains of a jungle city. Knowing the nature of how the portal was created, an uneasy feeling washed over them all, while surveying over the valley below. A voice sounds behind you. Ahem. So you guys are standing at the top of this cliff.
That's are we supposed to answer now?
Go on.
I turn around. Yeah.
I turn around. Fireball.
So you guys turn around.
Choose to disbelieve.
And you see standing not too far from you, you see this. His name is Design.
Rarak.
I think he's cute.
Jay sad.
Yeah.
What kind of character did you make, Jason? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I better get that ready. So, yeah, you see what you believe. Looks more, you guys were probably expecting something more impressive. But yeah, he seems rather...
Real?
Yeah, but the power emanating from that figure is quite immense.
And he's just standing there?
Yeah, and he's...
It's a witch!
So there's a bit more to read here. While standing at the top of the cliff, deciding what to do next, a familiar figure appears behind you, Asararak. He speaks to the party in a tone of impatience and disappointment. You have finally arrived to the remains of the city, although much precious time has passed. But I guess that can't be helped now. Since you have blundered your way here and through the black-stained portal to boot, you have disrupted the balance, and now things will be more difficult for you. He looks you all over and turns to each and every one with a message. Each of you he addresses in turn. Mira Strata, your convictions and steadfast belief of a forgiving world will not be strayed from here, although the source of your faith is distant.
That doesn't sound good for your healing, just saying.
I was gonna say, I don't heal. I smite.
Okay, that's all I do now.
He turns to you. Ty Rolite, you have a presence within you that will demand to be heard. Its desire to be shone upon this place, blasphemy, will not be tolerated in the eyes of the light. However, you too feel divine power is far. And then next turns Reginald Tyran III. You have a burden literally and metaphorically on your back. That contraption is a blessing and a curse. Beware of the ones who know of it, for they know of it. It was made for sinister reasons and may come to sinister choices. And then he turns to look at the next person. Wallerton Spearstaff, the one with the loose marbles. Rein those in, and quick, for here it is but a slight pluck to spill them all out. He strokes his chin. I'm undecided if I want to see that or not.
I shake my head a little bit to the side to check if I have any loose marbles.
I like that this
One
guy's
comes- one comes out.
he's like trolling us a little bit too.
Yeah.
And then he turns to Bro the Tabaxi, the newest to join this wretched band of adventurers. Not much to glean here. Oh, there is one thing. That device on your wrist has drawn its former owner's pet to you. It was stopped by the portal, but hey, I allowed it to enter. Here it will be a beacon to your whereabouts.
Great, thank you for that. I appreciate your gifts, and I'm like trying to slip it off my hand.
The Deadpool dog comes running.
Yeah.
Erden Lane Eventine, my loyal servant.
Stand up a little straighter.
Shall we tell them now?
You like straighten your tie. You don't have a tie, but you're like,
Yeah.
yes.
Shall we tell them now? Of course you are unaware.
As you will, my lord.
Although I believe you suspected that I had much involvement in your upbringing. Your family has been difficult for me in the past. I needed to ensure certain events went my way. So your destiny is still in my hands. Your survival is paramount. So that rod will enhance your magic, but sadly lose its former properties.
All in favor of smiting Erdan?
Aye.
No. I believe it.
Mario's like, play nice, damn it.
He walks to the edge of the cliff, overlooks the city.
Jump.
Push him. Push him.
And then you see, without looking back, he says, "You may come out now."
Eh?
From the trees near you, a figure emerges and walks towards you. Reggie, you turn and you see your sister come out of the bushes.
Ooh.
Lorilla?
Hello.
Your
I think-
instant...
I played her a lot, so I don't know if that's what she sounded like.
you guys were fooled by a doppelganger before.
Yeah, I'm freaked out by the Because I even seen Asarerak up to this point?
I don't
You
think
have not.
Because like I feel like I would be just completely freaking out, right? Like
Yeah, to your comrades immediately like have put a hand on your shoulder and they're like,
yeah, I'm ready to start shooting everything I got at this crazy thing.
I'd put a very strong hand on your shoulder way up here.
that's
last little bit. He looks one more time at the party, then across the city. You must succeed at all costs to capture the Star of Omu. Never let the enemy escape this place with the artifact. It will mean certain doom for your realm. And then he just turns and vanishes.
It's terrifying. I like have my bow out and trained on Lorilla.
Okay.
Has
Jesus
Crow met
Christ,
her? I don't know if he has.
I haven't.
I don't
Like
think
this is all
Nope.
this is all fresh.
Crow.
You got these
Don't
demon
you see-
skeleton looking things, and then all of a sudden this other thing pops up. I don't know where we are.
Why did we get stuck with the country bumpkin?
Yeah.
God.
I want to go
If
back
you
to my
guys
village.
It's true. We kind of don't need like he was our guide, but now we're in a dairy he's never been. It's like, yeah, we don't.
We are 80
I'll
feet
throw
up.
it back.
Crow,
He's
hey,
like, I don't want to be here either.
Crow, that's my
So-
sister. Don't you see the family resemblance? No, nothing.
I'm like,
So after the message sent, brought by Asarerak, and you guys, again, you have this sense of just nothing. It just doesn't feel quite right,
something's up.
and you are standing at the edge of the cliff,
Wrong button. My bad. Don't worry about that.
and his guiding bolt just firing off at everything, at anything. So yeah, you look over the city. It's not like a gigantic city, as you can see, but it does like there is like a perpetual like twilight feel to it, and like it's not light, but it's not dark. When you look around, as you can see, like you, for whatever reason, your vision is seeing far here, and you can see that the entire like little town city is surrounded by a high cliff, which you are standing on top of.
Yeah, we are 80 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you look up, the sky is just a gray mist that just seems to be endless. And when you turn around, you see that there is a large waterfall going down the cliff, and the river disappears into this thick, overgrown jungle that is pretty much straight behind you. There's no path, there's no road, there's like, and you just have this sense that you would just be wandering for the rest of your life if you just decided to try and traverse the jungle.
So looking out from this cliff, I can see something like glowing in the distance there, but I had the trees blocking it or something.
Yep.
Can we tell what that is?
Yeah, because you guys have the advantage. You see what looks like to be
Oh,
this.
you can see a picture.
We're on a map.
Oh,
You're not on the map because you were late.
yeah. Hey,
all
I
of our
can see
tokens,
now.
all of our tokens are on there. You should be able to just
Yeah, I can
jump
see
right
it
to
now.
it.
I'm good. I'm good.
So as you figure, Jason is playing Lorilla.
Okay.
A gorilla, apparently.
Lorilla, but gorilla as in warfare.
That's right.
Yeah, so we welcome her, ask her how she got here.
Yeah.
Ask her where-
Question how she got
Thank
here.
you.
There's a difference.
I quietly
You're up,
whisper.
Jason.
I quietly whisper Savur, and the contraption goes back into my wrist. And I'm not
Okay.
trying to be obvious about it, but you see me kind of like fidgeting with it, like trying to like pulling on it, but it's not coming off my arm.
I look at Crow and say, if you point an arrow at my sister again, you will have words.
I didn't know she was your sister.
She looks
Well,
just
you-
like me.
Yeah, you see now that they're close, like
No.
they're both rock
Yeah.
gnomes.
Yeah, now that
They
and-
look a
you're
little
talking
too
about it.
identical. Like you can't.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like, is he like girly? Is he manly? Like it's like they're a little too close.
I have
Well,
a
no.
beard. She doesn't.
You're both
They
named.
were paternal twins.
You're both named
Boy,
Bobby.
girl.
Told you.
So, Lorilla, they asked you how you got there.
Well, let me tell you. Quite the story. There's a war with the Crimson Horde and the White Cloaks, right? And we're not faring too well. The White Cloaks aren't faring too well.
Yeah, because last we know of Lorilla, she went back
She's
to
part of the
inform them
She-
of all the stuff that we've been doing in the jungle.
Which I
You
did.
guys did learn that she was part of the search party that came into the jungle to look for you guys.
Yeah, to find us.
Yeah.
And we sent her with all the information that we knew so far to take back to them.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lorilla, you were saying.
So yeah, I let them know. So they're the White Cloaks are they're massing their forces essentially, preparing to sail against the kingdom of Jakale.
The kale.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then
Checks out.
I became worried, so I came back to find you guys, and here I am.
But like, you just walked here? Like, how did you get here? We went through a portal.
Yeah, a big portal. Yeah, no, that sounds right.
Doppelganger, your suitor.
Yeah, yeah, that doesn't line
Yeah,
up.
okay.
I don't know. Insight that. I'll insight it.
And Azararic.
I don't know enough. I don't know who this person is enough to insight
But
it.
You're like,
she must have been right behind us, guys.
She's
It's
as
fine.
she's as much of
Yeah.
a stranger to me as anyone else.
She is pretty sneaky, so she could have been there the whole time.
You guys make a lot of noise, so I just kind of been following you.
so for those that don't remember that, yeah, she's a rogue, but an assassin rogue.
So she's not here to do rogue things.
Well,
That's what Crow's for.
killing things is rogue things.
Yeah, crows are rogue things guy.
I'm a literal thief that doesn't steal.
She's a spy.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you guys know, like she was part of the secret spy organization that Whitley was part of as well, through the White Cloaks. Okay, so she
So?
tells you that, yeah, what she's learned from the outside world, and now she's here to lend in a hand.
Well, we're glad you're here.
I am glad you're here.
Who are you?
Well, I'm sad that you're here too, because it seems like not a good place
It's
to be.
not going to be easy to get back home again.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a good
Because
task.
we kind of accepted that we're on like essentially a death march, right? Like when we went through that portal, we accepted that there likely was no coming back from this,
It's
Well, we have-
either
When we got into the jungle, we accepted
or
that.
at least we're prepared to face that.
it's pretty
I
much
almost-
100% success or 100% failure.
Yeah.
I almost got out, but I came back in, so it can't be that bad.
You didn't get out by choice though.
No, but I was out.
So,
So-
look at her dad. Did you lose your? Did he say that you lost your ability to teleport?
While they're
Yes.
talking with the crew here, Kelly, I want to be looking for a way down this cliff.
So when you move to the edge, you can move your token if you want.
And I'm
Like
still
it's-
looking out towards that glowy pillar
Hey.
in the distance.
And can you see that other glowing thing? There's that giant tower.
I can see
You can
this
see
one for
just Part
sure.
of this one. That's it.
I
You
see
don't
the
s-
part of that one. I don't see anything else.
You don't see,
I see that
Yeah.
one up there.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. If I zoom in, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that one too.
I don't know
But I
if-
only see part of it as well.
Yeah. Okay. So the things that are blocking the view are actually taller than us.
No,
It's just the way that the terrain works. There's no easy way to
It's
do
because
that.
you put terrain on.
Yeah.
It's almost like you should just turn that off. Because are we technically looking over this whole vista?
yeah, you guys are about 80 feet in the air. So you're
Above
looking down.
most of this.
Yeah, you guys are looking down onto the city.
Yeah, so I would just turn off the line of sight unless there's something that you want to be hidden. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, you guys, for whatever reason, even though it's because these hex squares are like I don't have to
Farther.
scale for them.
Yeah.
They're probably like 10 feet per square.
Oh,
But you can
okay.
but you can see like this isn't like a grand city.
Yeah.
This is just what remains. But you can see to the far north, yeah,
We can see to the other cliff.
you can see to the other cliff.
Yeah. Okay.
We're so tiny compared to this.
Yeah.
I figure
I think that's our objective, right?
The other
What?
cliff.
The glowy tall ass tower.
I would
My guess is
suspect
either
that's where
the-
the star is. Yep.
the tower or that central pyramid.
Ooh.
But it does look
Oh.
like there's an encampment here.
So you guys looking, like you can't pick out details or anything. But yeah, that first thing you pointed out, Ty, is this tall obelisk that has this flame like burning out of it. Think of like an Olympic torch kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But it seems pretty high. And then the tower further away from that is even taller. Yeah, and there's this crystal looking dome that is pulsating. It actually should be red, not blue.
Okay.
And I just didn't feel like
Um,
changing it.
Fair enough.
Do we see any other sign of life, like this fire? Like, do we see smoke or like it looks
Yes.
like a camp or anything anywhere?
Yeah,
else?
it does. It looks like a campfire, and there's smoke coming off of it. You can't see movement.
Yeah.
You're-
too far.
You're too far away. But for example, in the T section of the river there,
Yeah.
you actually see a tentacle coming out of the water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are kind of like scanning around, and all of a sudden, you see this large tentacle come splashing out of the water and goes back in again.
Let's stay away from the river.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
have
have
to cross it at some point.
There's several points, yeah, to cross, but
Well, if we take the route towards the camp, we only have to cross once.
well, you want to go head first right into the enemy camp?
I don't know. I'm
No
just throwing out
Well,
suggestions here.
Before
Full rush.
before we even get there, we're on this
So-
80-foot cliff. We got to find a way down, and then we can figure out where to get to
Yeah,
from there.
Featherfall, right,
Well,
Reggie?
I
I
think
was
I
going to
think
say boot Crow in the ass and kick him over the edge. And
if we feather fall down, there's no easy way back up. It would be
I have
advan-
It doesn't matter.
it would be
'cause you-
advantageous
that
for us
viewer-
though.
Yeah, Crow, when you look over the edge, you don't see. There's no stairs or
There's no
ladder
like
or-
way we can climb
There's
it kind
no.
of thing.
There's no path.
so if we turn around, there's no portal back, right?
When you look back, all you see is thick. Like I said, that river flows in, and even the river flows into this tree trunks and stuff. You just see it splashing through.
Yeah.
It's
so
like
there-
a dense. You would have to like be blazing a trail, and you
I-
all have the sense of like it doesn't go anywhere.
I guess my
There's no
thought
rig-
was
back.
that first, no, I guess my thought was more to if we had to put a camp up, that 80 feet up above this area might be safer than trying to camp down there.
Possibly, yeah.
But
We
if there's
have
no
no
easy
real-
way down, then it's an irrelevant point. It doesn't make a point. So we might as well
80
then jump.
Oh no.
All right,
we
goes.
got
I remember I have this and waves her wand of wonder around like a gun, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" Oh shit."
So
Sorry,
when
don't
you,
unsheath that like that.
when you look at the map, you can kind of see a broken, cobbled road coming off the cliff there.
Yep.
That is basically right below you. Yeah.
And it seems
know,
to
it-
just go right into the cliff.
Yeah, it just goes right into the cliff and it just gets cut off. Yeah.
So we can tie some rope together and just rappel down. Right, we got pitons, we got hammers. We can anchor it up here. We'll lose 2 lengths of rope.
We
Yeah,
have 2
we
lengths of rope to lose.
I will be willing to part with
I feel
my
like we've
50 feet.
used.
Is it what
used
time of the
rope.
day? Is it daytime?
So when you, as I said,
Twilight.
Perpetual
did you
twilight.
guys? Does it look kind of orangey to you guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
that's what it looks like right now.
the ability
Man.
to literally climb, so I'll be okay. I can get up and
Okay,
down this
so-
pretty easily. But
Wallerton just
No
kind of.
feather fall for you.
well, but that's
Yeah.
the thing is that how is everybody getting down? Because I
I
have
have-
hammers
I
and
have
pitons and stuff.
I can
I have-
climb probably as well as a tumbling rock.
I
I
guess
have
you-
permanent. I have permanent feather fall.
Yeah.
Slow fall.
And I believe featherfall I can up to 5 creatures,
So that actually works. We have 2 who can get down on their own,
and the rest can.
I kind of look down the cliff. Are there lots of shadows down there?
Yeah, it's shadowy. Like I said, it's not nighttime and it's not daytime. It's it's like twilight.
Old
Yeah.
Ty would have loved this. I would have been able to fly all the time. All right, so you can get down, Wallerton. Crow can climb down, and Reggie, you can feather fall the rest of us.
pretty fly for a bull guy.
I mean, I could probably
Yes.
climb down too.
All right, well, let's not waste
Yes.
any more time. Let's get going.
Okay.
So wait. Before we lose our advantage, what's our path?
Honestly, direct route to the center pyramid, I think, is the best.
We're gonna make a straight line for it.
Oh, we should go left.
Left
Well-
the
Across this
bridge,
bridge.
cross the main bridge, and straight to the main pyramid. We'll check there first.
That is going too close to that
Do that.
tentacle.
That tentacle
be
can
krakened.
move probably in any spot quickly.
That the DM wants.
Exactly.
Nobody touch water.
I'm
Crow.
Don't
looking
look
at
at
you,
me,
bro.
man. I hate water.
Well, the
He's a
question
cat.
is we're after the star, but are we after stopping these guys? Are we planning on?
We
I think-
need to get to the star before.
Yeah, they do.
It's
So
very
you
I
guys-
possible.
don't know how large their force is.
You
Well, if
guys
the star-
know that Zolv and Valganon went ahead.
And we also know that with the star, it's powerful enough, we could probably use it to defeat them.
Or they could wipe out everything.
So we gotta get there.
But we don't want a confrontation with them.
We don't. We want to get
No.
there first.
Wallerton
a long
just stands on the
confrontation-
edge.
A
And
long
so
confrontation
far,
would be bad.
we're thinking we're there first, and if not there,
Yeah, we'll go to the closest one. We might as well. And
Okay.
then if it's not there, we'll go to the glowy beacon. And if it's not there,
then it's
Then
probably
maybe-
right here.
I didn't see where you pointed. Oh yeah.
You're gonna be sad.
Guys,
Or maybe
you
it's in
guys
this-
turn to your left, lift a leaf. Oh, there it is.
or maybe it's in the cliff, or there's like a mine over there. You know, maybe it got buried in the rock or something.
All right,
crazy.
yeah.
Wallerton just steps up to the edge and he goes, "Fine, I'm coming," and jumps off.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
So
let's
you
go.
have slow fall, right?
I do.
So you just kind of
It's
like,
slow fall,
using your
and
hands,
yes,
and
you
you're
can
just kind of like,
technically.
You're wax on, wax offing.
You got your teleport thing too.
I
Yeah, you
do.
can
I do have
teleport
that.
As soon as you get close to the ground, you can just teleport to a shadow.
That's
well,
exactly
he has
why
to
I
be,
like
he has to
it.
be
I have to
in
be
a
in
shadow.
a shadow too.
Well, he has to be in dim light. Is it?
Just
Dim?
hold your cloak up. Ha!
No,
I think you can only it's shadow steps. You have to step into shadow and step
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
of another shadow. That's the way
but
I
his
see
slow
it.
fall is he's just like his hands are just kind of just
You're just
lightly touching the cliff.
manipulating energy.
And
Yeah.
I'm slowly like flipping
E.
as well. You know, sort of like
Okay,
those
so what do the rest of you do?
weightless videos.
I extend the claws out of my hands and feet, and I'm like, all right, well, we're gonna do it this way. I guess we can do it this way. And I
You
start
do
to-
see there's like vines that are stretching down the cliff and stuff.
Yeah, it wouldn't
But
be
you-
like horrible to climb. It just
Yeah.
won't be.
No, I've got an ability called Cat's Claws that gives me my climbing speed, so I can do 20 feet
And
per
there's
round.
there's no check on it.
No.
Yeah,
no,
if he is
it's just-
climbing, he doesn't need to check. He can
Okay,
climb.
so you just
Yeah,
you
I
going
literally
head
just
first?
use. No, I'm gonna go like I'm gonna climb
that'd be
down like
creepy.
safely.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to climb down, but this is to me. This is safer than me hanging onto a rope. So.
Okay. So yeah, you get out your cat's claws and you start. It's very coarse and chunky.
like Rocky,
with- it's
right?
not- Oh yeah, and then there's like I said, there's like some roots sticking out and jungle vines straight, and you grab onto those, and it's actually quite easy. It actually propels you an extra 10 feet quicker.
When I get to the bottom, I'm going to pull out like this, like kind of like almost like a handkerchief, kind of. It's like a little cloth, and I like start immediately manicuring my nails. Like, and I'm upset about it. You can see him just huffing, like, waiting for everyone else to climb.
And this is a jungle cat.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so how fast can you fall, Wallerton?
Beginning the 4th level, I can use my reaction to reduce any fall damage I take by amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So I'm just reducing the
45.
damage I fall.
Oh, he's not slow falling. He's still falling. He's just
Exactly.
managing to tuck and roll at the bottom.
Yeah. So it just reduces the damage?
By
45. 45.
45 points.
So you're falling on regular speed.
Yep.
He's just like,
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
yeah, I can say because it's not like levitation. It's just
No. Yeah.
So you're gonna take damage when you hit.
Yes.
Well, it's 6, isn't it? Every 10 feet, 6.
A d6 every 10 feet, and if it's 80
It's
feet,
80
so it's
feet.
8 d6.
86,
And if
yeah.
you roll 45 or less, he takes no damage.
Yeah, which it's like,
Which
no, yeah, it's gonna.
that's got to roll
There's no
real
way
good.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
roll.
could-
He's gonna take
hey,
1
I-
damage.
I
It's like-
could take 3 damage, you guys. Big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like if I could roll that. I would be
You
pretty
should.
impressed.
Let's do it.
It's gonna
Yeah,
he'll
you
end the
gotta roll
session
it.
end the session on a high.
No,
We're done.
I want to know what everybody else is doing.
Oh,
I-
feather falling with Reggie.
Looking at Reggie.
I'm tying little balloons to their belts and pushing them
Okay.
off the edge one by one.
What?
Except you're
It's
the
my-
I
smallest
like
one
that it's
here.
a
You
little
just like,
balloon.
With my newfound strength, I don't know it yet. I'm just giving them a little tap and it's actually pushing them off the edge.
I start throwing my darts.
Oh my god.
Use scroll click.
Roll.
Use the scroll click to show the number if you want to.
Oh, you just click
Just,
on
wheel.
what
just
I roll.
yeah, mouse wheel. There you go.
My
Hey, you're fine. You're fine.
that was bad.
That's about what I thought you were gonna. roll.
Wallerton flips a couple extra times just because.
Oh, that's 50%, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So right just before you're about to hit the bottom, there's like a big root sticking out. You kind of like gymnastic that thing, grab it, spin, and fall on your feet. And the rest of you guys slow fall, and you guys all bypass. Well, actually, you can move 30 feet, your normal move, because I'm giving you an extra 10 feet, Crow,
Okay.
because there's so many things that aid to your. So you guys can just put yourself at the bottom of the cliff.
So I kind of like climb down here, and then I would be like over here probably.
Wallerton was more cat's grace than the cat.
Yep.
I climbed down, but I didn't want to do it. That was kind of the thing.
Don't like using my claw.
Well, and the entire time I'm climbing down, I'm literally just like over my shoulder, like looking. And then I look at my wrist. As every time I like catch an eye of my like bow, I check over my shoulder. Because this terrifying skeleton man told me something's coming to collect its bow from me.
Well, and wasn't it like an Umber Hulk?
I can't
Something?
remember. I think so.
No, it was
Yeah.
a Medusa.
No, yeah,
No,
no,
but-
that was the what was had the
guy.
brazier. But the
Yeah,
pet
yeah.
was an
Yeah.
I
Umber
think
Hulk.
the pet was an Umber Hulk.
Umber Hulk. Yeah.
Which when you guys
And
saw
you
it,
weren't even there for that. That's the
was
worst
No,
part. You
that's-
didn't even know where you got that.
You guys were just like, here, take this.
it was like an alpha Umber Hulk. It was huge.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that we can hear it coming, but as I'm
How
like
did
every
it
time I
get
see
here?
it, I'm like
Underground?
Well, we're in a different plane of existence. How can it even reach us?
Oh,
You're fine.
we-
Eric let it through.
He let it
He
through.
told us. He let it through the portal.
Yeah, he said he wasn't
Somewhere
going
in here.
to.
Okay, we'll just befriend it.
Play nice with
don't-
the other
Yeah.
animal.
I don't
You gotta
think-
be its boss.
I don't think that's how it works, you guys.
Make it your bitch, and then we'll have a pet Umber Hulk.
Yes,
That would be sick.
I imagine that this Umber Hulk will have a pet crow using your methods. That is correct.
Yes,
Either
you
way.
guys get to the bottom, and yeah, you see the decay now. Like the cobblestone road is cracked and weeds are broken through it. The crumbling structures. You can still see some of them are intact. And then you hear this like loud, like kind of like a screeching sound coming from high above, and kind of like in the probably above what you can determine, like that pyramid temple that you pointed out. You see coming out of the mist, you see this like thing come sort of flying out. And this is what you guys see.
Oh God.
Well, let's go home.
Somebody just throw a flaming horse at us.
It's
Yeah.
it's coming at us or flying over us.
No. No, it just kind of came out of the mist, and you see it just like its hooves are like galloping in the air, and this black smoke and red flame trailing behind it. You see it kind of swoops down. You're not sure, 50 feet or
Rider.
so above. There's no rider on it. Above the temple, and then it heads to the northwest.
Hmm.
You see it gallops along, probably, about 70, 80 feet off the ground, and then it just shoots back up into the mist and disappears.
Alright. That's another thing we gotta worry about.
We have to worry about everything here.
This place
There's
isn't.
nothing
It's
here we
obviously
don't
not
have to worry
safe.
about.
Yeah.
Erdan, make a perception check, please.
It's definitely something that we gotta remember, that we probably don't have any allies in here whatsoever.
We should try not to fly anywhere.
Okay, when that thing appeared, you felt this pulse within your equipment.
My equipment.
His equipment underneath his
Yeah,
robes.
I was gonna say that's called a boner. Yeah.
That's what he wants to check.
He's got to check that rod again.
That's crazy.
What do I have?
Check. Oh yeah, check your rod.
Did it come from the star fragment?
It did.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You got the death one, don't you?
Oh well, no, I'd kind of been very preoccupied. I wasn't really paying attention much to what was going on after what Asurarak said about being involved in my upbringing. I don't recall him being around. I think I'd noticed a skeleton. But
Strange, Uncle Frank.
yeah,
Uncle Ace.
yeah. But I'll tell the group that the star fragment of Omu just pulsed with that thing.
That fragment that we got from the vampire.
With that
That's
thing
the
that
one.
was flying overhead.
Yeah, the thing you got from Dreadbones.
That he told us was a piece of the star.
But the power in it was drained. And his little illusionary thing that he needed to do with us.
Yep. But if it's connecting with something,
I think we gotta
on
catch
that
ourselves a
flying
flaming horse.
Well, I mean, it is a star. What if what we're looking for is actually not in the city? What if it's in the sky?
Like a shooting star.
We can't go up and grab a star out of the sky. That's not happening.
No,
There's
it's a horse.
certain
I
things.
say to Reggie, I was like, actually, the elders spoke greatly of collecting from the stars. My great grandfather spoke of reaching out, collecting them.
Was this after he smoked
there
the
any
peyote
shots
pipe?
the peyote peace pipe.
So again, when you guys look up, you see no stars. It's just this gray mist as far as your eyes can see.
Next, you're
maybe
going to tell me the
doesn't
Earth is
matter.
round.
That's
Yeah.
the metaphor. That's the star of Omu, this flaming devil horse that's flying around.
Can I do a
We're done.
history check? See if I have ever read about
wha-
anything like
a
that
what?
horse. A history check?
Of that horse?
That creature.
Just like the creature. If I've read of any kind of creatures.
You've never seen that thing before. You
Okay.
have no idea. One other thing that you guys notice too is there is like next to no breeze here. The air is very still. It's breathable and it smells like moist, humid jungle air.
But just
But-
no weather.
Yeah, no breeze to it. So it's quite
It's stifling.
humid. So yeah, you guys are like already sweating. Those that are in like heavy armor are kind of like, ooh, it's hot here.
Hmm.
Alright.
But from at the bottom of the cliff here, you don't see other than that apparition thing that came out of the sky and then flew away. You don't see anything. No
What
movement.
direction was it?
It was
Like-
it was by the temple. It was
It
by
came
that.
from above the temple, the pyramid
And then
temple, and then it
moved
flew to the
that way.
northwest and disappeared. Like it just kind of like scooped down and then went back up into the disappeared into the mist.
Well, maybe that's a sign. Maybe the temple is a good start.
Yeah, I think we gotta head that way.
All right,
Right.
we'll
I
make
guess
our
we
way to
gotta
the intersection, I guess.
I'll tell Erdan to keep that that fragment handy. See if it reacts again to anything.
No, I'm not gonna stab Lorilla.
Yep.
Please don't stab Lorilla.
Huh?
Don't.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't he have a
No.
quarterstaff? How do you stab someone with a quarterstaff?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I could.
It's not easy.
I may
Are
or may not have
you-
touched the pointy end to it.
All right, I'm
Are
going to
you
start
bringing-
walking. And
Are you
tell
bringing
everyone to
that
follow.
fragment out of your backpack
Yeah, I'll pull it out.
and do what with it? You're just gonna hold it?
Do we have
If-
the?
If you had to like I never gave you a shape of what it was,
Yeah.
but now that it like the magic has been used in it, if you had to guess, it kind of looks like a horn.
Oh shit.
Ooh, call a horse.
No, not like one that you could like.
Like a unicorn's horn.
Oh, like a unicorn.
No,
horn?
more like I guess more like an antler. would be
Like a
better-
cone.
So is it curved enough that I could put it in my belt and it would stay
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, you could stuff it into your belt. That way, it's more handy. That way, it's not just in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Did the music
Yeah,
crash for
I'll do
everybody?
that.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
We just ran the jungle.
All right. Yeah, I'll start moving. Kind of looking into these buildings as we pass by them. Maybe you see something, make sure there's no movement or something in it.
You guys here now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it was just the song that was really quiet or something. I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, you see the river there. It's not moving swiftly, but it's not a lazy river. It's sort of a in between. I didn't do a water action because that just bogs everything down. And you see the bridge just ahead of you. It's quite deteriorated, but it is still standing. There is still a section that you can cross. That building to your immediate right, you see some other dilapidated buildings that have collapsed on themselves, but there's one that's still kind of standing. But part of the roof is caved in, and it doesn't look lived in at all. There's like vines growing over it and whatnot. Erdan and Bro, you guys can make history checks.
History.
Yeah. Nice.
I rolled so much higher, but my mod is so much lower.
Like 0.
Yeah, it's 0.
Okay, but both of you guys, as you guys are walking by, Bro, you're looking at these structures, and from your teachings and upbringing in the Omu village, these are reminiscent of sort of ancient. Some of it is kind of like ancient Tabaxian design.
Remind me of stories my great-grandfather used to speak.
Kind of thing, yeah. And Erdan, same with you, because like Tabaxi and, well, in my universe anyway, ancient Tabaxi and ancient Elvish are very similar in their culture, and so it has a very Elvish look to it.
They both use their paws to draw.
Yeah.
Like little finger painting.
Because Tabaxi and Elvish, like the languages, are very similar.
We taught them everything we knew. We're very generous like that.
They were
To
your guys'
worthy
house
species.
They
To
were
worthy
your house
species.
cats at one time. Yeah.
So yeah, so like this ancient road, yeah, very Elvish design.
How long do Tabaxis live for? Are they longer life or
I don't
mortal?
think so.
My
Yeah,
age is
80.
26, and I'm supposed to be a younger side of adult.
So you're.
I think they're
Right,
like human.
I think they're like
Yeah, so
human.
they're not like immortal. Or
No.
whatever,
Yeah,
like-
they're not like
They're not
elves that
no.
can live to be like
Yeah.
1,000 years old. or
Although I
whatever,
was
yeah.
disappointed to see that they get older than 9. Was expecting it to be 9.
It'd be nice if you had 9 lives.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Alright, well, let's keep moving to the intersection.
Yeah.
yeah, you can tell like by the decay and growth that this city's been abandoned and has been overgrown for a long time.
Who's our best tracker?
Bro.
That would probably be me.
Just kind of keeping maybe an eye out and see if you see any signs of foot movement, people coming and going, anything recent, right? Because they've been here longer than us. Maybe they've left some trails as to where they have been and where they might have gone.
Can I make
Should probably try and move relatively quick.
I'd like to use perception, but I don't think that would work. But if it will, I'd like to use
Survival.
perception. But
It's survival.
okay, can I make a survival check?
Yep.
Perception check is way. You guys, look, listen. I don't know if you know this or not. Who cares about the footsteps? There is something coming to get me. Okay, we got to get off the main road. We need to
eye on
find
the
somewhere
ground.
to get out of from here.
I step into a shadow, and then I step into a shadow step out of the shadows right behind me, and I go, pooh!
Ah! You see me literally like jump up like tails all fuzzed up.
I may not be as
Purdue.
grumpy as I used to be, but come on, let's go.
Yeah. I'm not grumpy
Wait.
anymore.
Yeah, doing your survival checks, whoever did it.
Me
Yeah,
and Woolerton.
like the cobblestones are cracked and crumbling, and they're covered in leaves and dried vines and whatnot.
Nothing
Oh, yeah.
obvious.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem recent traffic.
So
No,
unless
let's-
something happens, I think we will try to make our way all the way to the intersection.
let's get off the main road.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want us to
Yeah.
move individually, or do you want to move us as a group? What's easier?
That was good.
That was good.
Okay, so when you guys get, yes, Ty.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
When you guys get to the intersection, no perception checks, but as soon as you look and you glance to your left, towards where that the decaying bridge is, and right away you find a body, kind of like just off the old road underneath some of the brush.
I start poking it with the end of my staff.
Wallerton.
It's
Stop.
pretty squishy,
Been here a while.
and
Can't just do that.
you guys immediately, as Wallerton pokes at it, the acrid smell of like melted flesh
Oh, it got
and
solved.
burned hair.
Hmm.
Closer
I see-
look, and you actually see it is a tabaxi male, very scrawny, wearing rags.
Does he look to be of this time?
Is he burnt or something?
Like, is he wearing like current clothing or any
It looks
clothing?
like homespun. Like,
Does he look like someone that would be from Crow's Village?
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Would it look like someone that I know, or would I be
you
like,
don't-
this is
you
ancestral?
don't recognize this person. You don't recognize this person.
Okay.
And but it's hard to tell because the body is
Which is burnt and mangled.
heavily melted.
All right.
The smell of acid, and you see heavy acid burns on it. But the
Is there
clothing,
like a big streak of burnt
like-
acid? Like someone
like-
breathed acid there?
I try to wipe any goo off of my staff on the rags that he's dressed in. Ugh.
It was disturbing the body.
yeah,
more.
it's not dissolving your weapon because your weapon is magical.
I as he's doing that, I'm
But
looking
the
around.
clothing it is, you can tell it's made. You guys can tell that it's made from like
Like-
natural.
Yeah, natural cottons and fibers and stuff.
Yeah, but very, very, very
Raw?
rough. Yeah, and very raw.
So this must
Made
be
it.
this might be a native here.
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
possible.
My friend is scary.
He's
The
very,
things I was thinking either native or one of his slaves that they were using, but
he's very scrawny, like very lean. You can see the ribs in what parts of the body. You find a satchel, and in it, you find that there's like a dissolved fish, like it'd been subjected to the acid. And then there's this weird root vegetable that smells very sour.
He might be a native. You might be onto something there. Maybe there is more of them here or something.
yeah.
But you
It
don't
is-
see, Mari, you look around, you don't see a big swath of like acid burns.
He was
So
maybe
the
captured.
body
If
was
someone
hidden
does a
here?
medicine check, if you want a little more details.
So
Uh,
we're
Yeah.
good fucking friends here.
Yeah, I can't do that. Nice.
I got it.
Wow, plus 8.
Wow.
Everyone get out, you're in my space.
Back up, back up.
So, well, Ty's more the healer, right? But between Ty and Mari, you guys bend down, like you examine the body more closely, and you actually see like parts are been ripped out by like powerful jaws, but around those areas, it's all like acid has burned it away.
It's like, what was his name? Zol?
It's all
Is that the
right.
dragon?
Yeah.
That's the black dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we killed its son.
Looks like he ate this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but still, the clothing and all that. He was either
Yeah.
brought along for food, or he existed here before. And maybe there is some remnants of some kind
That's
of
what I'm thinking.
survivors. But
So he doesn't have their tabard on or anything, and he could
No.
have been a slave, but the fact that he had a fish and stuff, maybe he was out here hunting or whatever, and ran into him.
I don't have.
Oh,
much
with
yet.
with those rolls, yeah, you determine that this body's been lying here for probably about 3 days.
Hmm.
Yeah, they've been here a while.
We might have some allies here if we can find more of them and convince them that we're here
This
to help.
this tabaxi male looks very frail. Like,
Yeah. So something's weird. Like either they
Well-
got stuck here and they've been trying to survive, or
Yeah,
or they were brought here and they were like slaves.
maybe this one tried to escape or something.
Yeah.
Either way,
I will just do
you
a
guys-
quick prayer to Ilmater. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I
You
don't
ever speak
have.
with dead?
I don't have enough. No, I don't.
You wake him up. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I don't have speak with dead.
yeah, he's beyond normal. Like, you could raise dead or resurrect or something if you
Yeah.
really.
Speak with dead would be really handy.
I start.
I mean, I have the ability to raise dead.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I might not have the spell component to do it though.
I'm gonna do a quick prayer and
Yeah, like, he's beyond saving now. He's been dead for like at least 3 days.
That's
Yes,
and that's
yeah.
exactly
And
what I
they-
say to Mari, and I'm like, we really need to get off the main road.
Yeah, raise dead is 10 days.
We got time, I think.
They come back.
all right, let's get across this bridge. But
So you
yeah,
you just leave the body there and just under the underbrush, just push it
Yeah,
back under.
I'm gonna push. I'm gonna try. I'll like if there's some shit I can like throw over, kind of like half.
Yeah, oh yeah,
bury it,
there's big frond, like those leaves and other
half
under.
bury it and say a quick prayer and say let's
Okay.
keep going. But yeah, let's keep our eye out. Maybe there are natives here or something. There was no like. He didn't have anything personal, like anything that had like a symbol on it, necklace, nothing like that. No.
He did not.
I just said,
Alright.
Mari, you're a friend to our people, but we need to go.
Reggie, can you assess this bridge? Is it safe to cross?
Sure, I can look at it.
Your 30
It-
pounds probably won't break it.
Oh, he weighs more than that now.
Oh yeah, I'm a big boy now.
Like,
Yeah, you can see it's crumbled away and it's dilapidated and stuff, but there is still a space that's probably about 8 to 10 feet wide that you can still cross.
Lorilla the
looks
gorilla
good.
is pretty light, I would assume.
When you, Reggie, when you look at it, you do see, like, in the center area, the narrowest part, there does look like there has been some crude timbers have been placed there and fastened down to somehow reinforce it.
It's been reinforced. I'm thinking we're good. But Ty, why don't you go last, just in case?
How much do you
Well,
weigh now?
I'm a little over 100 pounds.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go last.
Because
You
of
guys-
that,
yeah, okay. I'm
that
still-
apparatus that he has, it's really heavy.
Yeah. No, you can go first. I'll watch the rear guard as you guys cross.
Question is do we go one at a time?
One at a time. I don't think it's wide enough for everybody.
Or just single file, at least.
How
Single
about yeah, okay. I'll go
I'll
first.
cross first.
No, I'll go first.
Okay, fine. You go first.
Can I step through the shadows to get across?
How far can you travel?
I think it's more than 30 feet.
60
Like-
feet.
Yeah, I think it's more than 60 feet.
Yes.
If these are 10 feet each.
Because
Yeah.
this isn't to scale. The
Yeah,
The hexes are about 10 feet.
about 80.
I can only get this far.
It appears right in the middle. Collapse. But you have to appear in there's no shadow on the bridge.
Alright, yeah, Mari will lead the way across.
Okay.
Before we
Okay,
start
I'll-
crossing, can I cast mage armor?
Sure.
I'll
I'll
follow
cast
behind
guide.
Mari.
And I'll cast guidance on Mari.
You need us to tell you our marching order?
Okay, so when you go to cast guidance, you feel like the energy start to form into your hand, but then it starts to slip off, and then you kind of like grit your teeth and concentrate, and it comes back.
I don't like
Your
that.
connection's there, but it's like weak.
Did not Eric tell you that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you do get it. You can put guidance on her.
Okay. Go. My guidance will protect you.
How far are we waiting? 10 feet?
I think like 5 feet apart.
Hold on.
Enough that we
Let's-
can.
Let's
reach
wait till
them.
Mari crosses safely. Okay.
Guinea pig.
Then we can cross staggered 10 feet between us.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Mari will try to cross.
Mari, would you like to hold a rope, please?
I will.
Do we have enough rope left?
I don't have a rope.
You guys didn't use any rope to get
we
down.
didn't use any rope.
But
Okay,
I
so
don't have a rope.
I've got 50. That'll get us halfway.
Wow,
Yeah,
someone
the-
can trail behind
I
me.
have 50 as well. You can time.
It's pretty much the middle part is the important
Yeah.
part.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you
so-
see that some rough timbers, like they just basically split like a log lengthways, some logs, and they put them down, and you can see some crude, like vine rope is trying to reinforce it as they tied it on. There's like some wooden spikes are pounded in.
So I'll tie one end of the rope around Mari's waist, and then I'll tie the other end around me. And then
What good is that gonna do?
I'm a strong boy now.
Are you?
Yeah.
He has gauntlets of ogre power he wears now.
I got strength of
shit.
19 now. Big boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Plus he has those mechanical arms now too.
Yeah.
Mari's just more in love with you now. Okay.
Larilla's like, ugh.
Yeah.
She remembers all this.
Yeah. So then if Mari falls through, I'll be able to pull her back up. Hopefully without alerting tentacle monster thing.
I can help if need be. Or you know what? I can go first too. I have a ring of water walking. If I fall, I can just walk back.
As the current takes you down. Shh.
That's funny.
I mean, still, I can get back to safety quicker than anybody else.
Because the current is going
Down to the
yeah,
northwest. Northeast.
northeast. Yeah.
But
Apparently
like
I can fly.
I can
up
run back pretty quick.
All right.
so
Let's go.
Sure. Got
Alright,
Sure,
triple
I'll-
back
go
too.
first.
I'll go first. And I'll cast guidance on myself.
So you're casting it again.
Yeah, casting it again, taking it off of Mari, and I'll put it on myself.
Okay. This time it seems a little more fluid.
All right, and then I'll start walking.
Yeah, you start walking across, and yeah, when you get to that part, get back onto those timbers, you hear it creaking and stuff. Some like bits of the bridge crumble and fall into the water, but it does hold your weight.
All right, one at a time. Keep her
What about
coming.
you, Reggie and you stand with your rope tied to each other as kind of like a hold on point.
And
And
then
then
we'll
everyone
go?
else can cross. Yeah, just hold on to the
Yeah.
rope and cross.
If you're holding
Sure.
the rope,
And then
Reggie,
can go last. Yeah.
I will cross next.
Just hang on a sec.
I will not
You guys
cross.
don't mind. I am going to do something.
Battle map.
Yeah. I'm like, I had one ready, and now I'm like, why didn't I do this first?
I'm getting
Boy.
Pokemon vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, we just disappeared.
Okay, so we'll just start over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did we die?
Yeah, yeah, we're done.
Oh, new map.
Where's
Battle
the
Bay.
Holland?
Zoomed in version.
80 feet long,
One second.
Holy cow.
the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, you even got the numbers right. Look at that.
I don't see the body of our friend that we found.
I pushed him in the bush.
Oh,
Yeah. That bush right there.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
So
Okay.
eyes already cross.
Yeah,
yes, you could. So put
And
yourself.
Reggie's gonna be over here, and Ty will be on the other side. 50 feet apart, ish. 40 feet, sure. And then Crow's gonna go next.
Who's pointing to
Holding onto
something?
the rope.
Mhm.
Oh, nobody?
Or nobody.
I saw someone pointing to like that structure.
Maybe.
Okay, so who's next?
Hiding the
Pros.
squad.
Bro.
Crow's gonna cross.
Yeah.
And they're using that rope in between as
Yeah,
a.
we're holding that rope tight as like a hand railing to hold on to.
I forgot in here I have my dice set up as my yellow dice.
They roll a lot
Oh.
better.
Yeah. So far so good. I rolled a 20 already.
Okay,
Too.
so Wallerton and Reggie.
Reggie's staying.
Reggie's holding. Ty and Reggie are holding their rope between each other as like a handrail, and Bro was gonna go next.
Can I just cross, or do you want me to wait? or-
Yep.
Okay.
We are way overcomplicating this bridge, but it's okay.
And then if I get here to Ty, I'm gonna go around him
Yep.
and off the bridge.
Hey, Walterton, you next.
Me?
I guess this
I
is
could just-
this is
I could
technically
just-
off.
I can just shadow step across, man.
There's no shadows here.
Dang it.
It's an open bridge. Like I said, it's perpetual twilight. There's no nighttime so far that you can see. There's no daytime.
Hey,
don't need-
Erdan.
I just need shadow.
Erdan, hold on to the rope.
Okay.
'Cause if
I'll
you
hold on to
slip,
the rope.
you will die. Because you have no ability to save yourself.
I have Misty Step.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about magic ability. I was talking about physical ability.
Just the thing that he does.
Yeah.
It's just the one thing I'm known for, but you know, okay. That hurts a little. One point of emotional damage. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's vicious mockery.
Do you honestly think Acerera could let him die after putting so much time and effort into him?
Yeah.
Also, he said my bloodline's necessary, so
Yeah, he said that you are very important, so that.
Ah,
might be
he
a good
said your bloodline.
thing.
not
Yeah.
you.
But he did
Although
say
he
that
said
your
that
family
I
has
was-
been difficult for him, though, as well.
Yeah.
Well-
'cause he's the whole. Yeah.
well, my
Well, that
family did help defeat Red Cinder, and it's kind of worrisome that he's that involved in
All
my
right,
life.
Lorella,
without
you're up.
knowing
Okay, I just grab on my cloak and I just start flying across.
it.
Is the cloak of the bat.
Seriously? Did he always have that?
Had it when you were controlling her too.
I don't remember that.
It has to be dim light, though.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yep. So I'll allow it this one time.
Yeah, a shadow passed by or a cloud passed by.
Yeah.
I'll go under
Yeah,
the bridge.
you have to be in dim light because it's like a bat right here. It's not dim light.
All right, I'll go next.
Okay, as you go, same thing. When you guys walk across, there's some creaking. The more heavier characters, you hear like some splashing as something broke loose from the underneath the bridge.
All right. And I will come across.
Wait a sec.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody gets across, and
The bridge breaks away.
no, you would like that, wouldn't you?
No, because it's Reggie on the other side.
It all flies over and spews acid all over everyone.
Yeah.
Or just me.
No, to the north, you hear this like sound. Like something like suddenly is like breaking through the trees.
Oh God. On our side or
Yeah,
No,
which
on
side?
Reggie's side?
Reggie's side, yeah.
Oh.
There's the Umber Hulk.
Like I'm ready to run. Like I'm ready just to bolt.
And you see like all of a sudden just you hear this bellow sound. I don't have the sound effects like Derek did. And then you see this thing come like bursting through the trees.
Nope.
Oh, that's
Nope.
terrifying. I don't like that at all. Why has
An
he got
ugly
one
giant.
funky eye?
Run away!
It doesn't have a picture.
I wish I had shatter right now.
Shatter?
And break the bridge.
Yeah, break the bridge.
Oh.
After I get across.
With to say with Reggie on it.
Oh.
That'll get you
Sorry, I
going.
clicked the button.
Oh. Are you summoning that celestial?
I clicked the button.
So how do you get the picture? Why is there no picture for this thing?
Might just be that creature.
Yeah,
Maybe if you zoom in, it's kind of the same thing.
I guess so, yeah. There you go.
There's your roar.
And you see it, it's like charging towards you.
I wonder what that thing's called.
And
I guess I could just do a troll.
no cheating.
No, I'm just trying to find a good sound for him.
Oh boy.
Got
That
a
was
good necklace.
That was a troll roar. His
Dude.
necklace? What is it?
Do the roar.
Can't remember what they're called. Some kind of like formaldehyde giant.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just realized that thing's fucking 3 squares.
Formorian or
Jesus.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
it's huge.
Yeah.
Guys, I didn't roll a one.
I did.
I forgot I had guidance and it used it.
Holy fuck. 220s are so far. I'm a god.
I can't talk to mine, so I will be mine.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Sorry, guys.
I don't know about you guys, but I just have "We are the dinosaurs marching, marching" in my head right now.
Love it.
I have no
From-
idea what you're
from,
talking about.
from bedtime. Sorry to distract you.
That's what I go to sleep with every night. Not your dinosaur stories. That.
I'm telling Jolene.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to clarify.
She's sick right now, so it might sound like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't have a
Here
picture.
we go. Here we go again.
I like it.
The battle music.
Anyway. Dun, 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 dun.
I like it.
Yeah, you see it's holding like, it's got like this big tree trunk, but it actually has these like iron spikes have been driven through, so it's almost like a big morning star in a way.
Gonna hurt.
That's not
And
terrifying.
you see the thing as it's running towards you. You see it like looks across, like past you guys, and it lifts up its morning star, and it's like, and then off to the west, you hear a response. Two responses.
On the west.
The west.
That way?
Yeah,
That's west.
Okay.
and you hear crashing through the jungle over there. You hear two more sounds of them. They bellow when they start moving towards. Right.
These guys are supposed to be under the bridge, but they're having a pee break, and they're like, "Oh shit, they crossed already."
Yeah. See him zipping up his pants as he's running towards you. Mari, what do you do?
So I hear that Reggie
It sounds far, like
seems
the
like
other two.
Reggie, hurry!
I'm okay, Mari.
I kind of want to go across to help Reggie, but I.
So
feel
even
like-
from this distance, you notice that they're called Fomorian giants.
That's it. Yeah, formaldehyde giants.
Yeah, you see their deformed body, but you see it's one of its eyes is like 3 times the size of the other one, and it's like has this very intense stare.
He says, "Coming, master." Yeah. Igor, to my side.
So Mari,
Come here, boy.
Mari, get on that bridge and do not let them pass.
you do a fucking Gandalf thing.
You
Yeah.
shall not pass.
30 feet, eh? I want to make sure Reggie gets out of here. I'm gonna move to here.
Oh, that's me. I'm up.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Red. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey there.
I'd be pretty impressed being a paladin.
Yeah, I have that spell.
Old person?
Yep.
Yeah, it might be a domain spell for.
Yeah, it's part of my.
Oh, because yeah, you're.
Don't hurt people.
Yeah.
If you don't move, you
Freeze!
can't hurt people. Fuck, I gotta get a little closer. I'm gonna step a little closer. And I'm gonna cast Bless on nobody. It'll work.
Yeah, like you feel it's like being tugged at a little bit, but the feeling of your god touches you. You can take that however you want.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it on Reggie. Don't really like Urdan that much.
Just coming out and saying it.
I'm not going to die. I'm fine.
No, I know, but I like you a lot, so I'm gonna cast it on
His
you.
mechanical arm is like, I'm fine. Go on.
And Ty, and Lorilla.
You can get how many people?
3. Unless I cast it higher, but I'm not.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say, "Run, Reggie, run!" And then I'm just gonna
Run.
hold. No, I guess I can't hold because that's my actual action.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold my sword and rapier out, waiting for
sword.
Reggie.
And your rapier?
Yeah, my rapier and my shield is what I meant to say.
So you get ready, arm yourself.
Ready for whatever's coming, and that's it.
Glorilla.
Just praying for her brother.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you, but you saw the D&D movie, right? Like your slingshot's like that bard in that movie.
You have like a little pouch.
Yeah, it's off your wrist. It's an actual like slingshot, not one of those spring and rock things.
Yeah.
Not a sling.
You know,
Yeah.
Not David and Goliath style.
No.
It's like shot.
I should have brought my Goliath.
Yeah. Because there's like a Goliath coming down on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you do? I know that you're new with the character. If anybody wants to help him out,
How high is this little cliff beside us here?
Do you want to stand on my shoulder to make this attack?
it's about 15 feet up from the water.
And they're 10-foot squares, right?
This is
Oh, these are 5 feet.
These are 5 foot. This is a normal grid
Oh, okay.
now.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was gonna try to get a better angle, so I'll start climbing.
Remember, you have sharpshooter, so distance doesn't like-
matter to you.
matter to you unless it's out of the range of the weapon, which I think is 60, isn't it?
It's no, it's 120. Yeah, he's within range.
Yep. So yeah, you can.
Fire away.
I don't think you get sneak attack. Oh, are you trying to hide? Like as a bonus action, you can hide. Then you'll get advantage if it doesn't see you. Then you'll get sneak damage.
Then you get your sneak attack, and then you can add your
Which is what you
sharpshooter
want to do.
it.
That was a DM present that says, hey, you should do this.
Well, I'm just familiarizing with the character for you if you haven't played it.
So yeah, so I get advantage on inner rolls on creatures that haven't taken a turn. So I think I'd get it without hide. So I'll hide after it. So I'll shoot and then I'll hide.
Yeah, it hasn't taken its turn yet.
Goes through assassinate.
That's an assassin ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll shoot my sling. Pew. Aim for the eyes. Oh, that was
Well, you got to roll to
Aim
hit
for the
first.
eyes, boo! For the eyes!
I think
Right.
that hit.
Yep, your sling flies out. So remember to click on the sneak damage, like to activate it before you roll damage.
Did it roll 2d20?
He gets advantage.
No, but it didn't roll advantage, did it? 15 and 2. Oh, sorry.
15
Yeah.
and 12.
I think I
Drop to 12.
I just 15 and 12 was 27 for whatever reason. My brain was calculating that as correct. So. I was like, wow.
Okay, so you just like bear down this little like metal, because your bullets are like studded metal balls, flies out, and yeah, you see it like strikes the thing, and it like does what you hear, snarls.
And then I'll hide. Like, oh, don't look at me. Wait, I
Okay.
gotta move to hide, though, right?
Yeah, at least 5 feet.
So,
You can't hide in the because you gave your position away by shooting
Right.
it.
I only have 25 feet, so I think I've used it up. So it was 15 to climb. Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming he's not gonna throw something back. He's like, you think that's a rock? And then he tosses a giant rock.
Mike.
Throws a house at you.
I'll take my chances. I'm out of movement anyways.
Die.
Oh, I was kind of going over what to do. So we don't see the other ones coming yet.
You hear them, but you.
We hear them, but we don't see them. Okay.
Let me see. Hang on. No. When you look in that direction, there's trees and there's some old structure, wall and stuff that seems to be blocking your view, but you hear them.
So it's like directly west down the pathway there.
And you
towards
hear
that
another one
broken.
kind of more to the northwest. Like there's that structure there on the other side of that structure.
That's
You
like
hear another
here.
one.
And like here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of changes what I was gonna do. I don't want to just dump a bunch of high-level stuff into it right away.
These things are huge. They're probably about 20 to 22 feet tall.
And definitely aggressively coming at us.
Oh, yes.
All right, I'll just open up with a guiding bolt then.
Okay.
That's got 120 foot range, so that should be no problem.
Okay, hang on. So you dig for your energy. Yeah, you find it. The god shines down on you. Yeah, you hit.
Plus 11. I don't think I get anything special. So I think my divine strength, the weapon attack. Yeah. Okay. That. Not bad.
Put the effect on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Can't. I guess I dropped the rope too because I was holding the rope. And then I'm going to move as far forward as I can and kind of get in front of everybody else.
Okay.
And kind of start splitting my attention on what could be coming down this road here and what's coming up from behind.
So if you notice, you kind of glance over and you see this large set of stairs on that building going up.
Okay, I don't see anything like that goes to like a roof or to like just like a second story.
You're not sure.
Okay.
You're kind of like, if you want to pay more attention to it, though, you did use your action.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna try, unless I can use my bonus action just to make like a perception check, just to kind of like scan around and make sure nothing's gonna surprise us from the building.
Sure. I'll allow that.
I'm not super perceptive.
Because you can see that opening.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you don't see anything. You kind of like your attention's at the danger that's charging through the jungle off to the west there. You kind of glance at the building and it looks old and crumbly, but most of it is still intact, that you can tell.
All right. And I'll tell everyone if it starts to get hairy, we go into that building.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, the creature.
You mean if these things start spouting hair, or what?
Don't be smart, Reggie. Be more brain than brawn. Come on.
I'm going to be pretty flat pretty soon, I think. So.
Hey, this thing. Oops. Alright, I have to do this.
Alt.
Yeah. Don't tell me how to do it, but please tell me how to do it. I'm not in a proper square. There we go. Then I press Control and not Alt.
There's coming across the river.
Nope. It just like, it doesn't like charge recklessly. It just rides forward.
Making his way over for lunch.
Making my way down south.
And you see it's still, it kind of glances across the river past you guys and it's like bellows something out. Let's see. Does anybody speak giant?
I do.
Many people speak it.
Actually, I have
Common.
a few languages.
I guess I gotta put what it is.
Yep. Definitely here to eat us.
You don't have to tell us that.
Okay,
I'll be
Reggie. It is you. Okay, when you see the thing, like, it strides up and it bellows something, and you hear Ty, it's here to eat us. And you see that that large eye in its head. It just seems to stare intently at you.
No matter where I go, it looks at me.
You must make a charisma saving throw. I'll let you roll.
I get advantage on charisma saving throws against magic if it's magic of some sort.
Let me see.
It's probably just an ability, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
it's not magic.
Yeah.
being ugly is not magic.
Oh,
Once.
oh. Inspiration. Oh.
No.
Oh,
But that
I think I clicked that on everybody. Everybody should have inspiration.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Okay, so
No.
you
no inspiration. We're just letting that one roll.
you do have one though, right?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. Should I have one?
Yes. Take an inspiration.
Done.
So yeah, you feel like this dread wash over you, and the horror of its visage just like smacks into your brain as you take a bunch of psychic damage.
Ow, my head.
My big brain.
It did damage you?
Oh yes, it sure did.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
For serious.
Sorry, hang on. Jeez. Man, I made these maps too big. They're like... It might be like a while. That's okay. Damn it. Press Alt. Wallerton, what do you do? You're up.
I kind of look over to the side and say, I don't think I can hit his eye from here. And I just kind of turn around. And then I walk this way. And I look around to see if I can see anything over here while I wait for the giant to make it to us.
Make a perception check.
Very well, sir. Yikes.
Okay, yeah, you walk up and you're kind of scanning that structure. You see there's the set of stairs going up to an upper level, and there's an opening in the south wall there. But as you like are trying to look in there, all of a sudden you see crashing through the remains of some structure. You see another one is barreling through.
Sorry, where's he coming from?
Way.
Look to the west.
Oh, I had to zoom out farther.
Yeah,
And he's coming towards us too?
charging. Yeah, he's got one of those
I
spike
see.
trees.
There's another one.
Oh
There's
no.
another one. And I just, if he comes close enough, I'm just gonna smack him in the face.
Okay, Reggie.
Hey, fighting off the mother of all migraines. I am going to...
Bit of blood running down your nose.
Yeah. I have a movement of 35 because I have the mobile trait. I'm gonna shuffle in behind Mari.
The bridge collapses now.
Oh god. And then I'm gonna fiddle with the little rectangular blocks on my belt now that I'm playing with, and it fires off a firebolt at this goony-looking MFer.
Here, hang on. There we go.
There we go. Oh.
You get
That's
advantage because he
Oh, yeah.
had the guiding bolt on it. It was all glowy.
You're
Sparkly.
welcome.
Thank you.
So yeah, you just train in on it.
Oh no.
It's a whap. This bolt flies out, strikes into it. Thing howls out.
And that's all.
You see, it just kind of like it just like scratches its hand across the burn mark.
Don't worry, Mario. I'm here to protect you.
Anything else?
Oh my god.
Pain.
No, that's it.
Bro.
Okay. You might have answered this already, but those vines that are right in front of us, one, are they climbable? And two, how tall are they? Like 30 feet up? Like it's a slope,
15.
I'm assuming?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Okay. All right.
Lorilla already scrambled up there. Can you put yourself up? Holy shit.
Why is my circle so big?
No. Nah, don't worry about putting the 15 feet, because that'll just make it weird.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shift over to the edge of the bridge over here. And I'm going to attempt to hide against the side of it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Of course, that's where I get it. Thanks though. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it, but I would have liked it before.
Yeah, you notice it's like tracking Reggie and now Mari.
And
See you.
so I kind of like I hold my hand up like this, and I very quietly whisper Savur, like as quiet as I can, while like looking like this.
Okay.
And so the longbow will kind of do its extension.
Yeah, it does it.
Okay. And then I'm going to kind of up over top of the edge of the bridge, knock one of my arrows and loose it at this thing. I'm aiming for that weird eye of his, but I would like to use a sharpshooter with it.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, it's fine. Are you literally trying to shoot the eye?
No, that's just some flavor. If it happens, great, but I'm mostly aiming at it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make it even more difficult for myself. Okay, and then I get advantage. Okay, come on, baby.
Yeah, you strike into it. You see it's wearing like these like leathery hide pants. Not wearing any kind of armor. But yeah, you strike it. Boom. Yeah, your arrow like sinks into it. You see it actually recoils a bit from that one. But it just immediately just like tears it out.
And then I press back into the bridge again. That's the end of my turn.
Erdan. That was a good initiative.
Yeah. Can we go up this way or?
You'd have to climb the vines.
Okay.
If you follow where Wallerton goes, it just slopes up a bit. It's a little
Okay.
easier.
Did you say it's Lorilla easier? Is that what
It's a little easier.
I think I'm just gonna cast a firebolt at him.
Okay. You can see I've got like the health bar on it.
Do you?
I don't see that. I think it's
Only
just
you
for
can
you.
see it.
Oh. So you can... Oh, yeah, he's just dancing.
We don't even have the dot or anything.
You get nothing.
Nothing.
I should not have had advantage.
Yeah, the
the guiding bolt
guiding
didn't go
bolts.
away.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's fine. Take the 14. It was rolled first.
Okay.
I don't know. It just doesn't tell you, but I'll allow that.
Okay.
Okay, you like fire off.
Pew.
Yeah, there's the punishment. He did sad damage,
Yeah.
but it still strikes into it. But it's still like advancing forward. Anything else? You still hear those other ones like coming from the other side.
That's what I like. Great.
Okay,
Yep, that's it.
Mari.
Quick game question first. Are we doing the healing thing that we implemented?
Yep.
Okay.
And the critical hit that you can roll again.
And
And what's the healing thing you're talking about? Like what we're doing in
when you
in
get down.
your-
So
Yeah.
it's, you got to do a stabilize before you can do a heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When someone
Um,
gets down.
And if you choose to heal it without stabilizing, it is the stabilize. It doesn't actually heal.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a guaranteed stabilize.
that doesn't give them hit points.
Correct. They stay down until they get the actual heal.
And the critical hit, like if you roll a 20, which I think someone did, I just forgot. You can roll again, right? And if you
Yeah.
hit, then it's an extra extra damage.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Mike.
I rolled a 20 on my
Reggie.
stealth.
It was Reggie.
Reggie. Yeah.
So if you roll again and it's an actual hit, then it's an extra die of damage that you would have.
On top of it.
But if you roll a 20 and then you roll another 20, you can keep rolling as long as you get 20s. It keeps adding to the damage. But there's critical fumbles.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to cast.
I thought you were gonna charge at it in typical Mari fashion.
I'm gonna
That's the
sheath
party.
my rapier and I'm gonna pull out the wand of wonder and stick it at this thing and fire it off.
That's what
Okay.
I'm talking about, baby.
You have the chart.
I think so. It says I cannot open it.
Roll the D100. See what it says.
Yeah, but I have to open it then.
Just Google it real quick.
Modules. Activation.
I
Says
activated.
tend to open wild card links you do not match load
All right, I got the chart up. Just roll it.
I don't even see it on your inventory.
75. You cast Fireball.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Yeah,
70 to 79. Fireball.
Nice.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
It's just a standard one, though, right?
It's just a standard one. So you get your
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
8. He gets a dex save, and against Mari's spell DC, and I think that's what it is. No, 15. 15 is the
15.
DC,
Yeah.
and then it's 8d6.
Okay. You see the little P fires out. You see the thing actually like sees it coming and he actually hits it with his like baseball bats, the thing.
Oh jeez.
But it does explode. So in other words, he made his save. Like roll your damage.
And catches the splash
5,
damage.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, so you don't want to throw it on the
Oh.
creature.
Oh my god.
boy!
Wow.
I love that you're using the black and yellow dice.
Yeah.
That was worse than the
so
fall.
That's 10 damage, I guess. You have to put it on him.
I did.
You got the one really useful thing out of that wand, and you blew it.
Yeah.
So take off a charge.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I'll put it away and pull up my rapier again. And say, okay, get ready, Reggie.
You see that, like, when it does that and the thing explodes, it kind of, like, used its weapon and its one arm. Its one arm is severely, like burned. And its weapon's all scorched and stuff. It's actually got some flames coming off of it. He does look, and then he's like coughing and some blood's coming out of his mouth.
Okay. That's all I do.
Lorilla.
Gonna move a little bit. I'll try to hide.
So yeah, he's taking an action, so that aspect. Because he's now looking in your guys' direction. So roll your stealth check.
Natural 20.
Did you
Yeah,
call
he
that a
doesn't.
Natural 20?
You said the un
is
part quiet.
the thing is concentrating on like Reggie and Mari. It doesn't see you.
I'll prepare another
Swing bullet. Okay.
When you use sharpshooter, though.
You get advantage because it doesn't see you.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that thing strikes into it. Smack. You see it like hits it like right in the side of the head. It doesn't even like, it's like dong. Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah,
That was
you
better
see,
than
you hit it.
Firebolt.
You hit it in the side of the head, and you see it like, and you see it fall over.
Is it dead?
You see it fall over, and its weapon comes out of its hand, but you see it's on its hands, its knees, and it's like, it's like shaking its head, and
Holy.
blood's like pouring from it, but it is still alive.
Not seeing Lorilla,
I was like,
I'd be like, "Look, Reggie, my fireball! Look what it did!"
I was gonna say this is literally David versus Goliath, like quite literally. This giant troll thing versus Lorilla
A 34
with a
pound.
slingshot.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I gotta move further away.
It's double the fireball damage. That's
Message from chat says the attack was stunning.
Ta-da.
But yeah, you see, I put prone on it. It's down on the ground. You see, it's like it's scrambling. It's trying to find its weapon. It's shaking its head. It's screaming out. Oh, this is gonna be a Billy Bob.
Oh no!
Not Billy.
It's not me. It's not me this time. That's all that matters.
Help me, brothers. or Dan just yells, "Quick, kill it before its brothers can help it."
So you moved, Lorilla. You're done.
Yeah.
Okay, Ty.
This thing is really far away. So I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one that's still alive.
You within range. Okay, yeah.
I also got the attack was giant.
Giant slaying, maybe.
It was a big attack.
Again, you're like trying to touch your god's energy. It's a little strained, but you pull it through. That failed.
Failed. Okay.
It failed.
I was just like, that's its save, right? Yeah, it failed.
Damn.
I almost did as much damage as your fireball.
Instant tombstone. I'm gonna have to change that.
That's hilarious.
I like
Guess
that.
I'll- Yeah, so you see it's trying to get up. It manages to grab its weapon as it's trying to get up, and
Stay down.
the holy light comes out of the misty sky and strikes it in the back, and it dies.
Oh, so it changed. Okay.
It's better than the pirate skulls we had last time.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. At least now it's just a blood splat, but that,
Okay, so when it's
ding.
unconscious, it goes into that.
it goes into the tombstone. That was fun.
Yeah, because we have a death token as well.
That's
funny.
cool.
Hey,
Alright, and then so that thing dies. This thing is gonna be so far away. I don't know how fast or how far these things can hurl rocks. What's how tall is this here?
What is that?
Holy jeez.
Yeah, it's just some kind of jungle bush. It's not very tall. It's like a thicket. It's probably like 6 feet in height. You couldn't climb it though. It's like just like a bush.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of get behind it and use it as some cover. If it throws a rock at me, hopefully I'll get at least like half cover or something.
Yeah, you can use it for cover. It's pretty thick.
'Cause I'm gonna shout that out. I'm gonna
hide.
No hiding. Just seeking cover because I'm gonna shout. These things might be able to throw rocks.
Okay. And that's your turn.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear them bellow out. And you see that one creature, it just starts running forward. Yeah. Who made these maps so big?
I'm gonna blame Finny.
Seems like a safe bet.
I.
Hang on, Waller.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just saying. And then you hear crash, crash, crash. And you see the other one coming into view. Okay, Wallerton, now you can go. You see them raise their fists and they go, Wonder Twin Powers.
Form up a giant ogre. Oh wait.
Yeah. Wallerton, what do you do?
I'm going to dash over here. No, I'm going to move over here and try and hide.
You're going to try and run through that thicket. That will slow. Do you have like that move through terrain or whatever? Or is that a ranger thing?
I don't have that.
Yeah, that would take half your. That'd be considered difficult terrain.
Lame. Can I go this way
Lame.
and then this way? Try and hide there.
Sure. Like you're gonna stealth hide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give her a stealth check.
One moment, please.
Ugh. Okay. Reggie. You see those two charging down.
Yeah, I will tap Mario on the shoulder, say that was done. We got 2 more over here. And I
Let's
will
do it.
Yeah, Mari's like, yeah, my fireball took it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
See it?
Very good. Very good, Mario. Very proud of you.
There is an ability on the wand where you are stunned believing something awesome happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move in front of Erdan. Because he likes it when he's covered by someone.
Yeah, even though a short gnome.
Yes.
Yeah, up
even
to his
short
knee.
gnome. Yeah.
Hey, he's only an elf.
And that thing is still too far away, so I will hold a firebolt in case it gets within 120 feet, which I don't think it will next round either.
Make a perception check.
Sure.
Okay, so you move up there and you're looking at the direction of those 2 giant creatures. and something catches your eye, and in that opening, that in the south wall, they're not the yeah, that one. You see a figure standing there, kind of in the dim light, because there is a roof on this thing, but the twilighty light shining through. Yeah, there.
Okay.
It's
I will. And it's all shadows and stuff now.
inside there because it's you know, I said there's a roof in it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
make a history check
Sure.
as well as your perception. Yeah, you recognize the figure
Uh-oh.
standing there. Where's Reggie? That's what you see.
Oh. Yeah. Guys, we gotta go. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Because that's not good.
That doesn't help us figure it out who it is.
Yeah.
You're trying to, but you don't say anything yet.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'll say there's something there.
Are you turning to face the other ones? Make a perception check.
Good.
Okay, you're kind of like Reggie is kind of pointing towards there, but you're like, I ain't got time for that. The big nasties are charging down on us. So what do you do? You heard him say, "This
Just
isn't
start
good. We might have to go."
This is like,
No.
Not yet. Yeah. That's about all I get out. So take
You can
that how
take-
you will.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. Oh. Do you yeah, you move over there and you're trying to find your way into those vines and stuff, and yeah, you shift them around a little too much and you see like, well, hang on, I gotta roll for both of them. Yeah, that guy's dumb. You see creature 11 is kind of looking at you. Like kind of looking in that direction, but the other one doesn't notice you.
Run!
I'm giving you creature 13 did not see you. The other one's not like pointing at you. He's not saying anything. He just, when you looked up, he looked at you. But the other one you see is looking like at your comrades that are scattering around trying to find cover and get into position. No. Though, yeah. I'll give you all that, but you don't get advantage on your attack. You know what you're saying? You hear what I'm saying? Like one of them saw you, but the other one didn't. So if you hit, you'll still get sneak attack and everything. I'll give you that, but you don't get the advantage shot.
Oh,
Nice.
You only get +3 with sharpshooter. Yeah. That's what I mean. So
He's shocked you only get +8 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not Ryder.
yeah. Doesn't Ryder have +8 with sharpshooter?
Yeah. Yeah. A little higher. But you hit him. So you still get your sneak attack and everything. Okay.
Not bad.
You see the one that saw you. He's like pointing with his free hand and about to say something to his buddy, and then your arrow like strikes it in the chest.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Okay. Erdan, you see Reggie's trying to provide cover for you, but
Yeah, I appreciate the thought.
make a perception check.
Perception. Yep, those are some big giants.
I'm
Yep.
serious, guys. I see something.
It's like, yeah, Reggie, there's 2 giants coming at us. Thank you.
Yeah, Reg, you're like trying to elbow Erdan, and he's like, "Don't bug me. I got like danger coming our way." And then you look back, and you see the figures disappeared around the corner now, like from
Yep.
view. So Erdan, what do you do?
These things are really far away.
Yeah. There was a reason for that.
So we can run.
These things are pretty tough. So if all 3 of them attacked you at the same time, it might have been pretty nasty.
Bring it.
Yeah,
Goodness,
Reggie
mine too.
got fucked up from a stare.
It
I'll,
winked at me. I was
Yeah.
scared. Just ready
You
a
know what?
fire. I'll just ready a firebolt if something gets within 120.
Okay. What are they,
What's up?
125?
They're like
Like
210.
195.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're far.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know
But
if they
then it's going to be a new round. Does that lose it?
No, it stays until the start. It's turn to turn for the player or the
Okay.
PC.
Because no one else was holding an attack, were they? Mari, everything's past you now.
Reggie's holding an attack as well.
Oh, okay.
Firebolt too.
Firebolt, right? Yeah. Mari, you're now
Calm
on
down,
the other
Crow.
side.
You're fine. Fuck.
Yeah, Alpha's running, eh?
I'm gonna dash, I guess.
Yeah, that was 35.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out front of my comrades here.
Massive maps and giants. You guys are just ripping each other off all the time. Now, at first it was Mike and Kelly, now it's Finney and Kelly.
But mine are ugly giants. Cloud giants are too pretty.
Yeah.
You guys fought a lot of hill giants. They aren't pretty.
No.
That's true.
They're not phenomenal.
I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold my my rapier out and hold my action if something gets close to me. Yeah.
Lorilla.
I gotta imagine Fomorians are worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's out of range
Out of range.
Out of
for Lorilla. No, it's yeah. Your weapon can't go like for 10 miles.
It's a sling.
Its range is 120 max.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you don't
think
get the
he's
It
200.
eliminates the short range, long range thing.
But it still has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. A sling only has 120 max range.
Just gotta load some of those fire beads, and you got like artillery cannons with your longbow.
I kind of want to stick my wand of wonder out there again, but nah, it's fine.
do it. Do it.
So
No, she's too
No.
small.
It's too short.
I do have a short
Too
bow though. So that's like 3.
No, I asked her to stank Jason to plank. Because sling is her thing.
Yeah.
Because I think she does have a short bow, but
Yeah.
but the
Only for
short, but it's not magical. She has an enchanted sling, so
But yeah, bows are of cute cooties.
yeah.
I'll just move up and hide. Nobody look at me.
Yeah, there's some underbrush there. Make your stealth check.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, I can't touch that unless I roll a 20.
I feel like there's been a lot of 20s.
That's a lot.
There
of
has
points.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, neither of them see you.
But
Are you holding your action as well?
No, I'll just wait. Push.
Okay.
Then I gotta re-hide, and then it's a whole thing.
No, you're hidden now. You don't have to
What?
re-hide.
I
Hey,
know, but
what's
if I
stay
if I
hidden?
shoot them though, I have to re-hide.
Wants to
Yeah.
stay hidden.
Yeah, like I'm kind of in the same boat. Things are so far away. I don't want to ready a long range spell because that's actual spell slots. Okay, I will step towards Reggie.
My God.
Welcome back. We just finished the session by killing him.
I'm gonna pull out the staff of healing,
Yep.
and I will touch Reggie with it, and just put a 1 cure wounds on him.
Okay.
So you're going to heal that,
Did it heal him?
and I didn't target him. My bad. Drag. Why can't I drag it?
you just
There we go.
clobbed me over the head with it.
Yeah,
Oh. And that's level 1. So you'll also heal a little bit more as well. Heal that as well.
Make a religion check, Ty.
Religion. I'm okay. Nope, not very good at that.
Down and pray to your god.
Okay. So you heal Reggie a
So
little
you heal
bit.
10 hit points. And then I'll take my 15 remaining feet and I'll get back to the tree.
Hide once again.
Hang on a sec. What did I roll? Didn't land on the thing. Stupid thing.
Wait, we don't even have any healers, dude. They're a cleric here.
That's me.
Yeah, we have
Oh.
That's That's like 90% of what I do.
Yeah, and he's even more healing now.
Oh yeah, super healer now.
Good, good.
Yeah, because you're a light cleric, right?
Yeah. So I get all the bonuses to healing.
Bitch.
Light or life?
Light.
Light, like you throw fireballs, not life, like you heal
Oh no,
folks?
life. No, life is the
yeah,
right
I was
one.
gonna say, I
Yeah,
thought you were
life.
life.
Yeah, life. Sorry,
Life cleric, not light.
Light cleric is dope, but you're not flinging fireballs.
No. So Ty, you like you heal Reggie and you turn to move back into the bush.
Bush move.
And
This is bush class.
Whoa.
Bush league.
you see Ty just suddenly disappear.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Teleported.
Pretty much. And Ty, you disappear and you reappear there. You can pick the square you want.
I was gonna say he's in no space and time. 'Cause
So-
he's right in the middle.
So he's just walking, and then we just see him
Yeah,
blink
you just see him
forward?
like blink out, and then all of a sudden he appears like 100 feet away.
Oh, I don't like this place.
Can I tell what happened?
Was it like
Oh,
instantaneous for you?
You had no sensation.
First 1 second I was clubbing Reggie in the head, and the next second I'm just here.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
like those walking paths at the airport. You just walked so fast.
They need those everywhere. Sidewalks should be those.
Yeah.
Just have them on my shoes.
Right, how would that work?
Whoa.
Oh, you're gone.
Where's Lorilla going?
Earlier than a wall.
That wasn't my way. That was in a bush.
Ah, he's moving.
Okay, you guys. Well, you don't know. Lorilla, you suddenly you're like hidden, and all of a sudden you appear inside that room, inside that structure.
Oh, it's spreading.
We magic too hard, guys.
Apparently.
No,
Especially
you
in
prayed
gaming.
too hard. Magic was fine.
Okay, so do I still have a turn? Like the rest of my turn?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I got 15 feet left, and I was like, okay, that's a little too close, and I'm gonna move 15 feet away.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Lorilla, in that room there, you see this.
The name's not hidden on that, Kelly.
It's okay.
Okay.
Is that a statue I'm
No, you see the thing moves, and it's kind of looking at you, but it doesn't say anything. It doesn't charge you.
I don't see anything in that building.
Can you see Lorilla?
I can see Lorilla, just barely, but I can't see her.
Yeah, you kind of see like her back and her arm. She's kind of shifting around, kind of like a little confused looking. But you see, yeah, you can tell that she's obviously like looking at something in there.
Okay.
But it's not her turn. It's their turn.
There's no token for it.
These things are moving closer if you guys can slaughter them.
Uh-oh.
That's 120 feet from me exactly. There goes my firebolt.
Okay, those.
That's 125. That's 120.
Oh.
Knows your range. Read your mind.
They both in squares, proper squares.
Yep.
Are they within range, Reg?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Heck yeah. Fireball.
Yeah, you strike into one.
Ew. It's been heating for a while.
The other one's in range for me.
Okay, go ahead. What were you doing? Firebolt?
Ooh. Yeah, firebolt.
Ah, you hit it. Yeah, they're not wearing any kind of armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's these two bolts, flaming bolts, strike into it. Okay, Ty. These things like you appear in that spot, you're like shit, and you kind of turn and start lumbering back, and these things just charge forward. You need to make a charisma saving throw. It's one of them like stares at you.
I think
I'll
I
let
have
you,
anything.
Never mind. He's not close enough to me.
No, not even close. Don't think I have anything to help me against this. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna put the damage on you, but you take half. So we'll just have to correct it.
Sorry, erect it?
Oh my god.
That's what I heard.
So you take 14 damage. There you go. You have to correct it, I said, not erect it.
Direct.
Potato, potato.
That's that guy. They both ran up. Wallerton, you see them a little closer.
They are a little closer. I'm going to try and move over here.
A little bit closer
Here.
now. A little bit closer now.
I'm gonna try and move.
Oh, I changed
Here?
your token, if that was okay.
I saw that. All good. I'm gonna try to keep hiding right here.
I'm gonna move you into there. You go. Yeah, there's foliage and underbrush and stuff. Go ahead. You crouch down into the brush. Yeah, they're kind of just staring intently at Ty. Literally, their big bulgy eye.
I will not be an easy meal for you.
Yeah, you gotta peel off all that metal. Reg.
Okay.
No.
You can see Lorilla inside that room now, so.
Okay.
Just get your sister back, and away she goes again.
Yeah. Well, she's a big girl, and Ty is about to get smushed, so I'm going to help Ty out first. So I'm going to keep peppering this big ol' ugly brute with my firebolt.
Yep, strike into it.
That's a little better. And that's all I can do. One trick pony.
Bro.
I have to climb up. What would it cost me in moving the map. What would it cost me in movement to get here? Is it's not actually 15 or is it 15?
It would cost you an extra 5.
So 20. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to kind of clamber up, get into these vines, and attempt to hide again.
Go ahead. Make your stealth check.
I thought it was going to be 2 again. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, fuck. The guy fumbled his seeing you.
Yes.
His eye pops out.
Which one? Was it 13?
None of them saw you.
Okay.
So you have a pick of targets. 13 has more wounds on it, I guess.
Yeah. 13's the one that I hit last time, but I also see 11's kind of starting to bear down on Ty.
Yeah, you see it's raising its big tree spike club.
So, Yeah, I'm going to change targets, looking that he's going after Ty, and see if I can kind of knock him off kilter a little bit. And I'm going to enable sharpshooter.
Okay.
And then I get the suite at advantage.
Now you get advantage, yeah, because neither of them saw you.
So I'm going to loose that arrow. Come on, baby.
There you go. Yeah, it strikes into it. Arrow sinks into the creature.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Nice.
It sinks into it. The thing, it does react, but yeah, immediately just grabs the arrow and rips it out.
Ty, look out, that's it. That's all I got.
Erdhan.
How far were they? 120? 30. 30. Crap.
So you move up.
Back.
Is my grid not visible enough?
No, it wasn't quite. I moved myself halfway between the two grids.
Okay.
Question about Everard's black tentacles.
Yeah.
It says when a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, creature must make a succeed on a dex save throw. What counts as entered?
Literally
Would it have to,
steps
like, half
into
its
that
body-
Like it
space.
steps
half
into
its
it.
body or like any of its body?
Any of it.
Oh,
If part
would
of
say-
if part of the token is taking up part of that square that is affected, that is technically entering the space. But it is DM call if Kelly wants to change it.
While being huge size, you'd have to have more than one square.
Maybe like
okay,
50%
so at least,
coverage.
so like at least two, or
Yeah. Yeah, you would need
Where-
at least two.
if I were to plop it there, would that count as both?
You could shift it up a little bit more, even still have your coverage.
I think
Yeah,
it's
there
a
was
I think it's a
square.
range thing, right? What's the range on the spell?
90.
And it's a
Two-leg.
square too. I'm pretty sure.
Where are those radius?
I thought it was a square.
Square, no, yeah, you're right. Crap.
You also have 2 legs and a heartbeat and can move closer, right?
No, I actually moved. I moved 30 feet, so
Ah, okay.
I've always heard it 2 feet and a heartbeat.
You got 2 legs at work, right?
You're not freaking lazy, are you? No,
actually, yeah. If I put it there, would that count as from? Would that get the bottom guy?
It would get the bottom guy, but not wouldn't get 13, only 11.
But you're doing it to like block road. Like the way I always looked at black tentacles was that it's like a crowd control type thing.
Roadblock.
You're using
Yeah,
it
he'll have to
to
move
block
around.
pathing off.
Yeah, and he'll have to move around or go through it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how smart these things are.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, it would help.
They're not stupid.
Yeah,
They're
Okay,
not
well-
geniuses.
I'll drop it there. And then at the beginning of his turn, he makes the save.
I mean, they had language. They were speaking to each other.
That's true. So did Billy Bob, and that didn't help him.
Okay, so you put it down. Evard's black tentacles. So it's concentration on yourself.
Also, yes.
And that's it.
Yep.
That was a memorized spell, right? Not out of a book or anything.
No, yeah, that's just something I have in my spellbooks.
Okay. Mari. You're like getting a little closer.
Yeah.
You see the ground erupts near the creatures and these black like rooty type like tentacles come out, start thrashing around.
Okay.
Giggity.
I'm gonna dash up to Ty.
Okay.
I got this. Save the others.
I've got them and you. Let my holy protection guard you.
Oh no.
We will hold
No.
the line. And that's it.
Gorilla. Okay, you see this creature, and it looks at you, and it doesn't attack you. It just says, you hear it speak to you. I don't know you.
That makes two of us.
But would you like to?
You have the stench of the other gnome on you, though.
He must be my brother.
Shouldn't have said that.
But it still doesn't do anything threateningly. You see there's this broken like altar. It's standing behind that on the west side.
Like over here.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I can... I can't really put it, but... Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. I'll say it's nice to meet you, and I'll just start backing out of the room.
Yeah, it doesn't try to stop you or do anything.
Oh Jesus!
You step out and they're like right there.
Yeah, you like backpedal and turn around. Oh fuck.
I guess I'll just throw, or I'll shoot my sling. I'll be like, oh, no. Fire in the hole.
Without being hidden or enemies near it, you wouldn't get your sneak attack.
Attack, right.
You'd have to hide.
In that case, I will run. I'll run this way. I can use my bonus action to run.
You can to dash or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So can I go 50 feet? That sounds right.
But you already used
Oh, I already.
25.
25. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the building. Can you cancel that movement?
Yeah, just redo it.
And I'll go back to where I was. Be like, hello again.
Run out, run back in. Hi there.
Oh, the weather's pretty terrible.
Yeah, that creature just kind of like does nothing. If anything, it looks impatient. Anything else?
Doesn't respond. Oh, that's all it is.
Hi.
Okay, I will. Far away. I'm gonna target. There it is. I am going to try to cast Command. I'm gonna say it in Giant so that I know it'll understand me.
Okay, you attempt to touch the power of your god, and there's nothing.
Does this waste the slot?
It does not. You just can't generate like your prayers to get the power. There's nothing.
I think this is a good bill for that.
So
Okay.
do not be a complete dick. Like you can do something else.
Okay.
Except the spell.
Yeah. Okay, I cast Flame Strike. No. Say, fuck it. The hard way it is then, and I'll pull the mace out, and I will Battle Cry charge into this guy.
You want to untarget the other one then?
I said I was throwing my mace.
Yeah. So that's the Mace of Smiting.
Mace of Smiting. It's not undead, I'm assuming, so...
No, but it wasn't against undead.
Yeah, that Mace of Smiting is against constructs.
Yeah.
No, this was a special one
Yeah.
that you made.
Yeah.
Because it is targeting. It's supposed to be targeting towards undead.
Yeah.
But it's just
not
under the same.
constructs.
Yeah, but it's the same name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just attack it.
Yeah, it's similar to like a Mesa Disruption in a sense.
Yeah. Oof.
Hey, hit.
Hey.
Thank God for the blast.
You're
No
welcome.
kidding.
You needed that extra 2. Okay, you just
wait.
stride up. Do you use a shield?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you pull the shield and the mace and you smack into its big, meaty, deformed leg.
Okay. I had to make sure the Divine Strike worked against this thing. It does. It's a lot of 5s.
Your weapon smacks into it. Thing like, oh, grunts as you see it's raising its club trying to take you out.
All right, that's what I got.
So much for trying to lock that guy at range.
Okay, this guy... Oh, yeah. I'll show you.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. No, this is Creature 13.
He's smart.
Yeah, he determines that...
Black evil tentacles are bad.
Yeah, so it sees that and it like goes around him.
It's not an enjoyable time.
And you see its head's right towards you, Mari. And it just charges. Okay, you must make a charisma saving throw as its big bulbous eye is like staring at you.
I am
That should be like a
good
one.
at that.
I was gonna say, shouldn't that be good for a paladin?
Ha!
Okay, game thing, you like feel the pain racking through your brain, but
You're not ugly. You're just
you
misunderstood.
take half this damage. And you failed your
Damn it.
concentration, and you take 17 points of damage, not 34.
Oh, would I have failed? Yeah, I would have failed.
Yeah,
this.
you would have failed. Because that would have been 10.
Yeah. 17?
Because I rolled 34 damage.
Okay.
It's called the Evil Eye.
Okay, maybe you are a little ugly.
Okay, Ty. This thing takes its
And you
big...
put him in a square. Please.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was. He's right in front of you.
Erdan's umming. What's he umming?
He's got to make his save.
Tentacles.
Beginning
Don't you
of his
have it?
turn. Who?
Don't you
What?
roll it?
Yeah, I
Don't
do.
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
just you make him make his save. Because if you roll the save and he makes it or fails, you can do whatever
It
effects it has.
auto does the math.
Yeah, he failed.
Nice. Well, that's 3d6 bludgeoning, and he's restrained, but I don't have a restrained weapon.
If it's not on that
No.
spell.
I can do it.
I got it. Restrained. I have the effects.
Yeah, the effects tab.
Creature
or-
restrained
Yeah.
by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dex check against the DC.
Restrained means
That's-
he...
Can't move?
He gets a disadvantage on dex saves, attack rolls.
Okay, well, we'll see,
speed
because he's
is
gonna...
zero.
He's going to attack you. Attempt to, with his club. I have restrained on him, so... Yep. Oh. Good, because I dropped a 20.
Good, good.
You're welcome.
So this big club comes down, and you, like, just sidestep and, like, smashes into the ground. One of the sort of, like, cobbled area there, the stone, like, cracks from the heavy blow. Then he raises it up and tries to attack you again. He is determined.
You missed.
This time you're like, holy shit. And you bring your shield up, and the thing like slams into your shield, bringing you to a knee. But you deftly just tilt the shield enough, and the thing slides off and smashes into the ground again. For no
Near
damage.
miss.
Yeah. Wallerton.
Okay, so is there any shadows around me?
Kind of, yeah, in the brush.
Where are you trying to go, though?
I'm trying
There's-
to go right here.
Yeah, there's no shadows there though,
Okay,
because
I'm
that's
gonna
like
move.
the old
They're kind
road.
of open. Yeah.
He's restrained, so he can't hit me, right?
Oh, we can.
Can.
He
You
just
just
gets
can't move?
disadvantage. He can't
Oh.
move.
Yeah, and he
Okay,
can't.
I'm gonna move here and attack him.
I mean, I guess
They do you-
technically you could do it into the black icky stuff, couldn't you? Because that creates a shadowy effect. Does it
Could do
not?
that.
The
Could do that.
Theory, I don't
E-bards?
feel like that's a good idea though.
But
He would get
I don't use,
attacked.
this way I don't use my bonus action.
Just saying, it's an option.
Okay, so you move up. Quarterstaff in hand, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
why did I roll twice?
He's restrained, so you get advantage.
Yeah,
Oh.
he can't move. So you smack
okay.
into it. Your quarterstaff beats into the heavy muscle. It's almost like striking like a big chunk of leather. Anything else?
Wait,
Gonna
I-
hit him
I-
again.
You
Almost
do
thought
get
Jordan
two
was
attacks.
frozen for a second. The way he was, I almost thought he was like frozen. I was like, is he frozen? Yeah.
Yeah, you strike into him again. Whack, whack. You just like too quick. Smacks into its leg. Thing
And
like
I'm
howls
going
out.
to- I'm gonna take my chances and see if he can hit me.
First
Don't
Reggie.
you get an unarmed?
I could if I spend. Oh, I do get an unarmored strike, don't I? For free?
Yeah,
No.
Flurry of Blows gives you additional ones, but if you make 2 attacks, you can use a bonus action to make an unarmed attack.
Can I use
Up to
that?
you. Sure. Yeah, you still hit. So you like whack, whack, and then you bring your foot up and kick into him. Again, it's like punching into the side of a big chunk of leather. It's very
Yes.
hard.
All right, that's it for me.
Reg.
Okay. Now, I do have some quick questions here.
Okay.
I have these mechanical arms that takes an action to command them. Do they work on this round or do they work on the next round?
They'd work on the next round.
Okay.
But once you activate them, it takes a
keeps-
bonus. Yeah.
Okay. Now, it can hold a shield in the arms. Is that shield always active, or do I have to say, like, defend me, kind of thing?
I don't know. If the first command you give it is to, like, use the shield function, then yeah, the arm will move like your arm in front of you to do what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
You don't have to constantly say shield, shield, shield.
Yeah.
It'd be like you holding a shield. Once you give it the function, like the action to do it.
Okay.
So like it takes an action to activate the arms and get them to do what you want them to do, like what they're going to do on the next
Right.
turn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not an action to activate them and then another action to say grab a shield, and then that's kind of all in one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then I will use my action to start activating them and get them working.
To do what?
To attack this thing with the sword.
So are you having one with a sword and one
got
with a
the
shield?
sword, one's got the shield, yeah.
Okay.
Leaving my hands free for now.
Yep.
Okay. So that's all I can do this round.
So again, on your next turn,
It'll swing with the
yeah,
sword
it'll do like your attack if you get 2 attacks.
as a bonus action.
And then with your gnome arms, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
cast a spell or do something.
If I had
Kind of-
used swords, could I use my gnome arm for swords as well?
Yes, you can.
All right. Crow, I'm going to need my longsword of entangling back.
What longsword of
I
entangling?
actually have a sword that you can use. I have a
Um,
short sword of lightning.
I got the short of vengeance too. I could use.
You can have
Can
the
you use a great
longsword
axe?
though.
Anyways, that's all I got for my turn.
So you activate,
I activate
arms
my,
extend, they pull out the shield, and
Become
sword
Doc
is it?
Ock.
It's
you're using Blackmore's sword, right?
Blackmore's longsword. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you see Doc Octopus there. His arms come out, getting ready. But yeah, you feel the weight. This thing's heavy. Bro,
Okay. I'm running over to the wall here to hide behind the corner of it.
okay. Make your stealth check.
Oh,
Good luck.
He's stealthy.
wait. they're rolling for this? I'm concerned about their scores now.
No, they had no chance.
Oh,
Well, there's always a chance. Always
Yeah,
that 5%
Well, we kind of
chance.
say a natural 20,
Is a natural 20.
no matter what their pluses are.
That's right.
Because he didn't roll a natural 20.
They
he rolled a
maintain
19.
they maintain a 5% chance. If they roll a nat 20, they're good.
But neither.
So same thing.
One
Enabling
rolled a 2
sharpshooter.
and the other one rolled a 1. They're
Enable-
completely concentrating on the foes in front of them.
That
They
makes
have
sense.
minuses.
So I'm enabling sharpshooter and I'm firing on 13, trying to drop them.
Okay. You know you're targeting. Yeah, you strike into it.
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah.
That one and
Arrow,
the 2,
like-
not so great, but
Arrow like sinks into it, but it is still alive.
still standing. Damn it. All right. I just kind of tuck, like I put my head against the wall like this. And I'm like, and then for a brief moment, I kind of like sit in that, but then I immediately snap my eyes open and I go. And that's
Make
in my
a-
turn. No, don't make
Yeah,
me
look-
do anything, please.
Yeah, you. Let me see. What would it be?
Make a brown pants check.
Make a wisdom check.
Just a wisdom check.
Yeah. Yeah, you hiding at that corner there. You just there's just some kind of like vileness is just like floating down that stairwell.
We need to wrap this up, guys. They're coming to take this bow off my hand that won't come off anymore. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Erdan.
Probably gonna take my arm with it.
Yeah, that's fine. Risk we're willing to take. How beat up does 13 look?
They're both laboring, but still bellowing out and screaming. But you see, like, they're like, and they push using like their big clubs as canes to stop themselves from falling over.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a Toll the Dead on 13.
Dong. Failed.
Oh, loud dong.
Yep.
Nice.
But it is still alive.
Dang. I tried.
It's like shaking its head.
That's all I got.
Mari, you finally can do something.
Yeah. I'm good. I lost my bless.
Go, Mari, go.
Just because I actually didn't say I did it before, but I'll say it now. I'll yell out, Estrada! And my sword will ignite. And I will attack.
Radiant energy. Radiant, remember, not fire.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Casey just lunge forward, bury the rapier into it.
Yellow and
One of
black
its
dice
legs.
treating you nice tonight.
Uh-huh.
It's
I'm
'cause they're
gonna
not
find
real.
where-
That's the fake.
Oh, there's my effect. There we go. Holy fuck! That has lit up
That's
the
just-
area.
You sure did.
Whoa.
That was them calling out, no.
You're like, that's what we've been saying. We just wanted some light.
Yeah.
No.
And then I'm gonna
Yeah, you
shift over and get a little bit closer to Reggie.
The thing is still alive. You like stuck it in the knee. The knee kind of buckled and it's like kind of bends down, but it is still going.
Hit it again. Oh, is
Yeah.
that one off?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
They're AC 14.
Damn.
Just barely.
You just strike into it. Well, that one for Ty is he had +2.
Nice.
You would have only had a 13.
Yep.
Yeah, turn into a tombstone, bitch.
So yeah, since you stuck it in its knee, the first one, and that's why it fell over, and you just brought the rapier up like right into its jaw, through its head.
Fuck, I moved closer to Reggie. Now I'm gonna run away. Let's
And it
go.
dies. You move 5 feet.
There.
You charge over. I must redeem your soul.
These things, the only way to redeem is to kill it.
Is through holy
You
light.
must repent.
Gorilla. This thing looks at you and it's like, are you a coward? You're not going to help your friends?
I don't see you helping either.
Not my friends, bitch.
Yeah, so
You still
I'm
stink
gonna-
like the other gnome.
I'm gonna move over. Assuming the giant ogre man's still there. Oh, yeah. Nobody's engaged now.
I mean, you can still try and hide. That way you get advantage on your
Yeah.
attack. Or if you don't, you'll still get sneak damage if you hit, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay? You just kind of use the corner of the wall and stumble
Why is it so
around.
bright out here.
Yeah, yeah. It's so much brighter. So you're not hidden.
That's okay.
All
I want
right.
to know where it's coming from. Oh, I don't know why I rolled advantage. Or disadvantage.
Yeah, it gave you advantage. Oh, it's because the thing's restrained.
Oh, I see.
Right, I forgot. You hit.
The hit. Should
Yeah.
then-
So you like your bullet flies out, strikes the thing. So you get your sneak attack and everything else. Oh shit. Okay, you guys see the thing, this the three of you that are standing in front of the creature. It's like it's trying to break out of this thing, and all of a sudden you just see it like its head like snaps forward, and you see it like drops its big club and it stumbles forward towards you guys. It's not dead, but it's
Brain
now
dead.
restrained and prone. It's like blood leaking down the side of its head.
Finish it.
Send it to the next world, Ty.
You're up, Ty.
This is mercy for your ugliness.
One.
Ouch.
Yeah, watch. Wait for it. It's gonna happen.
Well, you should get advantage. Well, because it's prone and restrained. It's in bad shape.
Ty just throws down some straight Duke Nukem. Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, you bring the mace down on its head.
Where is it? I'm still getting used to like where everything is on my character a little bit.
There it
Yeah,
is.
It's so undisorganized.
Undisorganized? So it's
Yeah.
organized?
You smack it in the side of the head, and it's like, oh, you hear it now. It's not growling, it's snarling now. It's just kind of like, it's like moaning in pain. It's
You
like
couldn't kill it.
Yeah, a one.
You're-
No, it still had 16 hit points.
No, but it's like the king who needs to behead the prisoner, but it takes him like 14 swings.
Yeah. So it's it's like gripping at its head. It's not trying to fight anymore.
Oh,
It's
so,
just
next-
like lying there.
so the Minotaur's just bullying him.
Well, it's
Cast
just,
guiding bolt at Erdan.
You anything else, Ty?
I don't really have a bonus action attack or anything like that, so I try to club it with my shield.
Like that's your bonus action?
Yeah.
Sure. Take the edge of the shield and you're just trying to put it out of its misery. So just do like an attack, like a strength attack.
I'll just roll a d20 and then
Yeah.
plus
strength
Or
mod.
whatever.
4. Yeah, so 15.
Yep. Okay, your shield. So just do like a D4 plus 4.
7. We got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
It's like kill me, please.
I'm
It just like this falls over. It's like, oh, his long arms are sprayed out.
I'm just
His big
envisioning.
eyes just kind of rolling in the back of its
Yeah,
head.
Here's
just-
the
but it
Billy
is-
Bob. Here's the Billy Bob moment. You killed my brothers.
Ty's just beating this
Have
thing to
mercy.
death that is like laying on the ground, can't help himself, can't defend himself. And Ty's like, don't worry, guys, I'll take him out with one swift blow. And it's like 16 blows later. Why won't you die?
Wallerton, what do you do?
I'm not a
He
combat
just-
cleric anymore.
Oh
He,
yeah, roll
he
your damage.
He takes
with
three.
the
He
spell.
takes 3d6. So
Oh, he's done then.
Mercy.
yeah,
I would have laughed if you rolled 3 ones.
tentacles just come
Tombstone.
around and
Yeah, the
tentacles
tentacles
just come around and smack
beat
him in the head.
Slap him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
and he dies.
That was rough.
Holy.
You guys see Larilla's like
Come here, come here, come here.
Bad news.
waving you guys over. I just want to quickly do this one thing and then we'll quick.
All right, we'll run over.
We'll go over.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing on these creatures.
Just our
Wait, did
disrespect.
anything come down the stairs?
No.
That thing talking to you?
Do you see it?
No,
Was that a thing?
no. I think he said it was over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
I don't
building.
know. That looks like some scary statue thing.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. That's the neat thing. It is.
Everybody go into the room. Wallerton, can you move over? I just want to. So you guys move into the room, and you see a familiar figure. You see there's this broken altar, and there's a couple like large statues. A lot of it's like broken down. And you see this guy standing behind the altar.
That's the guy I saw.
This
Oh, isn't
guy.
that the General Jagu or something?
You
Jagu.
see, you guys all recognize, except for Lorilla.
I thought he was the guy in Asurarax too.
Yeah,
He was.
he was in the mini tomb.
Yeah.
You see that guy? Yeah, he was a Skull Lord. But you guys knew him as Kragan the Terrible.
Dragon.
That's what it
That's
is.
the one.
And he looks at you guys and he's like, well, you're here too now? Welcome. You're probably going to die, but welcome.
Well, you beat us to it, so.
Isn't that what you said last time we saw you?
This is
Yeah,
my
was-
punishment for leaving the tomb. I am here to help you.
Got a tone this guy does.
Help.
Yeah,
Help us how?
I've been instructed that I will answer 3 questions about the city truthfully. And that is all. Attack me and I will defend myself. You see that fancy morning star that he had is there. It's kind of sitting on the broken altar.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super interested in attacking this guy. I kind of would like to ask the questions and
no.
go.
Yeah.
But that's where we'll pause it for the night. You guys can think of some questions.
yeah.
3 questions he'll answer.
Good sesh. Okay.
Yeah, welcome back.
Just like that, eh?
Yes. Welcome
And
back
the
to
start of the Star of Omu quest.
Fair enough.
Well, that's first question. Where's the Star of Home?
One sec, guys. Alrighty, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out. Spectre Fest is this Saturday. Make sure you tune in for that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. That's Saturday, 10 a.m., October 19th. This is going to be the last time I'm live until we go for the 24-hour stream. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can come hang out with us in the Discord. Other than that, enjoy your Wednesday evening, and we'll see you on Saturday. Take care, everybody. So long.